Modo. Just got diagnosed. It's insomnia. Alright, so what the fuck's the problem, huh? That's my lifestyle. Nightlife, lights out. Walk into a dead room, turn a dead room to a high crowd. Oh please, y'all here looking so cheap. I'm in here so deep with $100 on both feet. My team is no sleep, baby. In the club, turned up, dressed like it's the 80s. Hours go, minutes fly. I'm wide awake, I still ain't tired. Like I trained for it. We don't take no days off. I'm come to get what I came for, and I'm popping that champagne. Great bands covering my eyes like damn. Allergic to sunlight, hell yeah. We turning up all night, so just throw the Red Bull in my liquor. I'm alright. I'm a fucking sleep. Insomniac.
The fuck are you doing, man?
Insomniacs, we them insomniacs. All we wanna know is where the party at. Oh, Moto in this bitch. Oh, it's your birthday. How can I resist? It's a party. I'm inviting everybody. Yo, this ain't no children's story,
and you're
man. We
locked
talk that like
in to Insomniac Episode 64.
I just run the night shit. I just run your mouth. Oh, we up
Yo.
in this bitch, right? Y'all just need to
What's up, everybody? Foul Mouths, Insomniac Episode 64. And we got a special guest tonight, folks. The one and the only Mr. Shoenice in the house.
I like that.
What's up, Shoenice?
New York in the house, bro.
What's going down, man?
Not much. Are we here, bro?
We're live, man. We're live
We're
right
here,
now.
man.
We all
Let
live.
me refresh. All right, cool. I'm here.
We all live. In living color.
Either way, I see. I just wanted to make sure I was here.
Either way, I love that.
You were down in Jersey Shore, bro.
Yes, I was down in the Jersey Shore for the whole week, man, hanging out, man. It was pretty cool.
I seen you down there.
We got a nice little, it was the first time I was on vacation in fucking 3 years, so it was pretty nice, man. I enjoyed it, I gotta tell you.
Who's that rapper, dude?
Huh?
Sorry, who's that rapper?
Who's singing right now? That's Modo. He's a Long Island rapper. He's pretty good.
I always forget that people have really good sensitive microphones and headsets, and I can't cough and chew ice and
you could do
Hey,
if you want to do any of that, you can, man. You can do any one of those you want, man. I just can't believe we got the great Shoenice on, man. I've been a fan of yours for a fucking long time. I've been watching you probably about like 6 years on and off. You were like the first guy that I actually, when I started watching YouTube, was like got into watching you. You know what I mean? Like the liquor slams and the fucking just eating. I mean, you listen.
You look like the big gangster. I look like Beetlejuice, and then we got Alien Kid over here.
I knew, you know, I followed you for a while, and of course we see, you know, we're gonna mention, we see some of the hate going on in the chat right now, and I know the story behind that all too, you know, because I followed your channel and I followed all the videos that will link to your channel and link to you, and you know, like the way that I look at it is you have a channel that's, you know, or you are a controversial guy, like you've done it all.
I've loved that all my life, though. I mean, even before the internet, I loved getting under people's skin. Yeah. If I knew I could.
Yeah. What I was saying was like you also are known for like doing like all of it. Like you've done it all, man. You've done like liquor slams. You've done like street commentary where you walk up to random people and shit. You've done like a ton of stuff. I know.
All right.
I know that you have had some people, you know, that have loved you, and some people obviously that have hated you, and blah blah blah, and all that shit that comes along with it. So I guess we got a couple of them in the chat tonight. You know, a couple of the.
Yeah, that's basically two grown men just obsessed with me because, you know, they're not. They can blame it on whoever, but it's just fake accounts, and they just keep. YouTube allows you to have as many YouTube accounts as you want. And they're like just my little, you know, special stepkids. They're always going to follow me everywhere I go. And you just got to learn how to put them in a corner and ignore them. because you always never feed the trolls.
Now, a couple of those guys were friends with you, though, right? The one guy, was.
I didn't mean to.
No, it's all good, man. You could cough, you could fart, you could do whatever you want on this show,
Hey,
man. It's
can
all
you hear
good.
me
Take a
when
shit
it's
on the
out here,
show.
like- Can
Yeah.
you hear me out here?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Jake from State Farm, can we speak to Shoenice? Hey, Shoenice. Oh, you spent the money on weed again? No problem. We'll call you next month.
So, but Shoenice, you said it before, like when we were bullshitting. You've floated around. You've done a lot. You've been in California at one point. You've been in Colorado. You live currently, I think, in Colorado now, right? You were in New York. You were in fucking Buffalo at one point, I think, right?
Yeah.
So you've been around. You've been to a lot of different states, and my favorite videos of you, besides like the liquor slams and like the chugging glue and all that shit, are when you would jump in the car and you would just scream out of the fucking window.
Oh, yeah. What are you looking at?
Those are my favorite fucking videos, bro, of all time. Like, those are my favorite.
That lady's flower bed was famous for me driving by and say your flowers still look like shit. I don't know.
That's fucking great, man. But
I
yeah,
don't think I would do that anymore.
Listen,
Weird.
yeah, you've slowed down in the last couple of years as far as like you were pumping out videos like fucking a crazy amount of videos. Like every day you were doing something, crazy shit.
Did I call you Ken?
Yeah, that's fine, man.
But I'm telling you, Ken, this is just one little fact. 8 years ago this December, I ate a roll of toilet paper on YouTube. Did all that stuff as a kid. I mean, I've already done that. Now, if you type in Shoenice on YouTube search, just as an outside, entity into the search engine, 17,000 videos of hating me. I mean, people put days of work into editing, and it's just amazing how that. I don't know what I did. I was just there to entertain. I'm a comic, but I think just sometimes a grown man just doesn't know how to show his sexual tendencies towards another man he fell in love with on YouTube, and he becomes a hater. It's just like one of my ex-girlfriends. Please leave me alone. It's over.
Yeah,
we've had a couple of those.
I know that a lot. Some of those guys started out as friends with you, too. They started out as friends with you in a certain amount of them were actually friends with you, right? At one point.
Should I be closer?
No, you're good where you are. We got a fucking unknown caller calling in right now. I'll take the call, see what's going on real quick.
All right.
Unknown caller, what's up?
Hi, can you ask Mr. Shoenice when the last time he saw his son was? And can you also ask him about Elizabeth Macias from Florida?
You can ask him. He's right here. Yourself.
Who am I speaking to? Toxic?
Can you talk to us about Elizabeth Macias?
Macias? Why don't you ask her? She's on Instagram with her husband.
Well, why don't you tell the people that don't know what you did to her?
Hang up on it, because they don't like it. They don't like her name being used like that, dude. So hang up on that, sir.
Oh, man.
Go to her Instagram. Her husband always talks to the haters, dude. My son is Shoenice Jr. He's 18. He's fine.
Yeah, I've heard. I mean, I've heard all this too, man. Like in the past, like because I've watched all the videos.
He's a New Yorker, dude.
Yes, I've heard like them, questioning like your life and what you do, but honestly, I mean,
that's just a weasel. He's just obsessed with something. We hung out,
and I like the Weezer guy, man. When you guys hung out together, man, the Weez dude was a fucking dude. He was a great. And listen, I used to die laughing with that. That dude used to make me die laughing. I always loved
he
when
like cocaine, and I like making videos.
When you guys linked up, I was like, okay, man, like Shoenice is with another funny dude now doing their thing, and I actually enjoyed when you guys were together. You know what I mean? Then when I saw like shit went bad, was months later, and I was like, oh, that sucks. And then I saw how deep it really got with you guys. It was like. You guys are pretty deep into like,
He said I was the brother he always wanted. Sometimes when he drank, he liked to chase me around the truck and grab my private spot. He just seemed like he just loved me too much. And when I broke up with him, like I broke up with Ted Barris, he just went nuts.
And that was it.
I mean, he had his girlfriend pretend that was my ex-wife, and it was just like, wow, they really took that much time to do all this stuff. I mean, that's just what's in somebody's head is evil, dude.
Yeah.
He's in Rhode Island, dude. He's right near you. He actually is being chased by like 3 different states for having people fired. This guy was a manager at a pot store, and he went in and he abused this Facebook family. I want to beat his ass.
I mean, I don't know anything about all that shit, but I thought that he was actually, you know, I thought you guys are cool together and all that shit. It sucks that, you know, the internet, people take things way too serious.
Left Colorado because he's being chased. Left New Mexico being chased. Florida wants him because he harassed his family so bad that, see, I don't care, because if you know what's true inside, who cares, man? Haters are haters, but him and Ted Barris will never leave me alone until they're dead, dude. Bad.
Shit, man. Well, I mean, listen, we didn't call in tonight. I didn't want to get you on here and do all the negative stuff, but we got that out of the way. Now, listen, okay, so when I showed your videos to a lot of people who kind of knew of you but didn't know you, I played you on my show a couple of times.
Can you hear me, dude?
Yeah, I can hear you. You can't hear me? All I want to know is... Yeah.
Oh, here you go. You there?
Yeah. I'm here. What happened to the Giants hat, man? What happened to the good old fashioned?
Do LABs. Have a nice day.
you were
This
going.
hat threw itself at me at Target, dude.
You were going heads up with LA Beast for a while, right? As far as like, you know, doing slams back and forth and all that shit. You and LA Beast.
Well, he claims he did everything before me, and it's just like, if you look at the history, I did everything before everybody.
Yeah.
Because I was doing this at the cafeteria table in high school.
Yeah.
But I mean, I was just ball busting, and yeah, I drank a lot, and I got on some people's cases, but I made Furious Pete who he is today, and he knows deep down that I shared him to thousands of people on my... I used to have more subscribers than him. He passed me, he got a TV show, and that was it. They just never, you know, look back and help you. So when I blow you up and you're famous like the Tonight Show, and don't forget me, man. I want to just be like the gaffer, dude. Hold up the fuffy thing.
Did you hear that?
You guys
That's the
got
Moose Lady.
moderators like me.
That's the Moose Lady, man. Listen.
What do you got to say about that?
Who's that?
What do you think of that? What do you think of that?
That guy's not moving?
No, listen.
I thought that was the real dude.
No, that's a real dude right there. He's a computerized. No.
Yeah, I'm not real.
Go like
real.
this.
He's not real.
I can't.
He's.
Yo, is this person fucking retarded?
I don't know what's wrong with him. He's
You
just
talking to me?
no.
Right.
We're talking to him. All right. So anyway, listen. So currently, right now, I mean, listen. The last time I was watching you was when you went to California and you hooked up over there. You were trying to do something on the West Coast, and I was like, wow, Shoenice in fucking Hollywood. What happened with that?
Well, the only times you see me in Cali was for the Guinness World Records Gone Wild. They wanted me to eat 20 birthday candles.
Yes,
on
I remember that. Yep.
2 were welded together, so everybody that failed was going home, and they knocked on my hotel door and said, "You want to stay for a couple more days? We want you to try it again. We think you'd be good." So I kind of was on there eating the hot wings at the hotel and beat their record, and then Tosh.0. That was like the only times I was in Cali, and then I went on the vacation in Cali, and that's where I was going to start my life as a toilet paper eater on Venice Beach. But I just didn't like all the sand.
You know, so now you're the second guy that we've had on this show that's been on Taj, man.
Oh, really?
Yes, believe it or not.
Who else?
Oh shit! Wait, hold on 1 second. We got a donation coming in. Hold up.
When we get a donation, you can't hear it.
Oh, it's always on my mind. Oh, I want to fuck me up some cops. They caught me.
It's Kane.
It's Kane. It's Kane. Cerebral palsy.
Oh my God. Let's
I
hear
love
this.
you, Ken. You will always be monocle, but this dude is gonna bring nothing but hate to you. He's killed a soldier in Desert Storm and laughed about it. He's talked sexually about other adults, minor children, etc. I'm sorry, but bad news.
Actually, you ever see me on PKA?
Wait a second. Dude, this guy fought for he fought for our country in Iraq. There's no proof or anything to the fact that he killed somebody. I mean,
No,
is that what's...
I made a video busting. I wanted to do a movie because I ran over a camel, and there was a big thing because, we were out in the sandstorm. I had a camel. But I used a bit. I was going to make a documentary kind of fictional story about somebody that, injured another soldier because I was the one who was actually run over. I was in a MASH tent for 2 weeks with my head out to here. And yeah, it's just like, it's funny.
Well, listen, tonight is the reason I don't know.
I was a character, bro. I was just like this drunk character, and it was really just, but.
I see that there is a lot of huge mixed reaction on you, man, as far as like.
You either love me or you hate me.
Yeah, I guess
the hate is not around as much anymore. It's really just, you can have as many accounts as you want, and they're good at signing into one immediately after they're blocked. It's crazy.
Well, what I was saying before was you're the second person we've had on this show that's been on Taj.0, believe it or not. The other guy was Tommy.
Better than me?
I don't know about that. The other guy's name
his
was
stand-up is.
Do you know a guy named Tommy? Tommy NC.
Don't make me. Can I do some stand-up? I got new jokes.
You know Tommy NC 2010?
Yeah, I made him who he is today.
I know another guy who made him too. Wait, let's take on another call here real quick. Let me see what's going on here. We have another call calling in. What's up, caller?
If it's a hater, hang up. I don't even.
How you doing, man? This is the Weasel, bro.
The Weasel.
I'm a big fan of the show.
The fucking
Weasel, the one and only.
Oh my God!
I just got a couple of questions, dude. First, I want to say I'm having
Wait, hold up,
an amazing summer.
Hold up.
It's been an amazing summer.
Weez.
I've done two things at least that Shoenice can't do. I paid my child support.
Weez,
and
hold
I
up.
flew my daughter out to visit me, bro.
Weez,
It's not about me. This is about you and the show, bro. How you doing, man? Glad you took my call.
Weez, hold up 1 second. We got a donation coming in. Hold on.
All right, let's get the donation.
Hold on 1 second.
Yep, no problem.
Right now.
All these trolls have got to see Steve kicking back tonight.
We can hear you. You're not glitching, Shoey.
Taking notes. Ha ha.
Okay, so, all right. So we got the one and only Weez on the phone, man. Holy shit!
You ain't the one
you got the Weasel, bro. How you doing, my man? How you doing? See, you only got one person in the chat room right now that's full of hate, and that's Shoenice. I'm calling full of love, broski. How's it going?
Oh, I'm sorry, Toothless. How are you doing? Why are you?
I'm calling with nothing but love, dude. Nothing but love. How you doing, Shoe?
If he's calling in and he wants to be cool, not a dick, like you don't want to give him the time and all, or no?
The Weasel paid me $475 for my rent. I would die for him. But his voice is just so annoying, dude. If you want to interview me, hang up on the Weasel, or you can hang up.
Dude, bro, I'm calling in with nothing but love. I just want to.
Watch this, dude. Here we go.
All right, dude. Calm down. Dude,
calm down, Shoenice. No one here is hating except for.
Shoo, why you hate him so much, man?
You want to interview the Weasel?
No, he's not on here no more. He's not on. I got rid of him. If you're gonna tell me you're gonna hang up on the interview, I can't. I'm not gonna do that to you. You know what I mean? You know
Dude,
what I'm saying?
I don't deal with fucking crackheads that have wrecked people's lives because they watch my videos. He's a crackhead loser. I'm the one from Rhode Island. If you want to hang out with him, you're a couple hours away, dude. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh no, dude, I'm
a dude is a loser, man.
I'm not
listen to his voice. I'm serious.
It's that bad, huh? You can't even listen to his voice, huh? Holy shit.
No, I've got some emails and stuff from people, and there's investigations going on. One's in prison.
Damn.
One's going to go to prison, and Ted will always be a loser. All right? Their fathers are murderers. They're both serving time in prison. That's what the Weasel and Ted Bears have in common. Their fathers both murdered somebody, and they're serving life in prison. I just had to say it, so it's in the bloodline. They're psychos. Hey.
Well, look, I don't know about any of that, man. I just wanted to talk to you about the good old days that, you coming on here and.
I'm glad you hung up, dude, because that's showing.
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, I wanted to keep him on here because if he's calling in peace and wants
He's not calling in peace. He's a crackhead, dude. He's a toothless crackhead, dude. That's it. That's what he is. He will go after anybody to destroy them if they do anything to support Shoenice. It's the Weasel and Ted Bears. I've been dealing with this for 6 years. Don't bring them on this show. That's all I'm saying, dude.
Shit.
I'll come back. I'll come back once every 2 months. Just we don't need to promote the weasel. Trust me.
All right, I'll take a call from one of our regular calls who's calling in right now. He's one of our regular guys. What's going on?
Where are you getting these dollar brews from, dude?
Huh, Mr. Rostava? What's going on, baby?
What's up, you crazy bitches?
What's going on, man? Have you heard of Shoenice?
Heard what?
Have you ever heard of Shoenice?
Nah.
You never heard this dude, man? You got to go look up his Liquor Slams, dude. Like, this guy is a legend here on YouTube, man. Like, fucking legendary shit. Dude, this guy is like, I don't know how you didn't go to the hospital, Shoenice, like with all the shit that you put into your system.
Sorry, you can't yell at me, weasel. I just wanted to say goodnight to him and his 2 teeth. Sorry.
Maybe one day we can get you and Louise to call in and do like an actual,
No, I want to have him be like me or him or me and Ted be the next after Logan Paul and KSI. I'll box one of them.
I can set that up. I can set that up, man. You and Weeze.
Do it.
Come on, man. I'll set it up for you, bro. Seriously.
They're terrified of me, dude. I'm actually training to be a UFC fighter at the age of 50. Nobody wants me.
I've seen you training, man. I was like, look at this fucking guy training in UFC and shit, dude. You scared me a little bit there. I was like,
Randy
what the
Couture,
fuck?
Chuck Liddell, bringing back old school.
Jesus Christ. Rostapa, what's up, man? What are you calling in for? What's going on?
Oh, shit. Dude, I'm over in Secaucus right now. We're about to head up to go see Black Klansman with me and my boys.
Nice.
Yeah. It's like the first Spike Lee movie that like has come out in like a long while, so I gotta at least check it out.
Oh, that's a Spike Lee flick?
Yeah, Spike Lee joint.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah. But I don't have any really high expectations. Actually, the one movie that I'm really not looking forward to seeing, and I'm really shitting that I'm gonna regret seeing it, is probably Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, I heard mixed shit about that fucking movie, man.
Yeah, no, here's the thing. I mean, I love Queen, but the problem is, it's like, dude, they're going to be using sound playback, so it's not going to be like Rami singing Freddie. I mean, nobody can sing like Freddie, but again, get somebody at least close enough who kind of looks like Freddie, sounds like Freddie, sings like Freddie, and instead, giving me some bullshit.
Well, at first they were going to put Sacha Baron Cohen as him.
Oh my God! Yeah. When they booted him, I was so mad because apparently Queen did not know how to freaking get a director or a writer for the damn script.
Yeah, I don't know what the. I mean, I would love
like
this.
You're in a New York law.
He's actually a Jersey guy, man. He's a Jersey dude.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
That's
Jersey all day, bro.
I just left Jersey, man. But yeah.
Word.
Rostaf, have a good time, buddy. Thanks for calling in, brother. I'll talk to you soon, man.
That movie looks pretty good with the Happy Time Killings, the puppets.
Oh yeah, that movie does look good, man. I want to check that fucking thing out, man. That does look pretty good. So anyway, I'm like, Jesus Christ, the fucking hate. I don't know why this got to be hate, but
hey man, it's just like I said, man, the dude's got a crush on me. Get over it, dude. He helped me out, man, but it's over. The love is up. The love is gone.
So listen, so like I was saying before, I played some of your videos for some of the people that watch us that weren't familiar with you, and they were like, "There's no way somebody can chug that much liquor at once." And you've been doing this since fucking high school, man. Since probably even before high school.
Eighth grade, I probably slammed my first bunch of mixed liquors in a glass my buddy brought to the
I don't know how the fuck your body lets you do what you've got away with, bro, like in the past. Like
I would eat paper and stuff just to eat it. It wouldn't even be for stunts. I just love the taste of paint and glue. I'd sink a whole jar of paste and the table wouldn't be able to finish their projects, and parents would complain.
Oh my God!
They used to have a little spoon on the top of the thing so you could eat it. It was pretty good.
And then now let me ask you this: how'd you
They
find
don't
out?
have paste anymore. It's just glue sticks. They're nasty.
How'd you find out about YouTube?
I was just watching, like, I think Obama questions got me into it when they were doing. I didn't want to ask the president. I've never voted in my life, but the YouTube came around and I started watching these videos, and I was just like telling trailer trash jokes. My first joke, I think, was my trailer park or my trailer walls are so thin you can hear a mouse get a hard on. And I shared it on Facebook and got like 200 views. And then my buddy's like, dude, just eat a roll of toilet paper like you did in high school. I did that, somewhere around February of 2011. Yeah. The rest is history. I wasn't even drinking for 6 years until I split up with my ex-wife, and the whole drinking thing, I was just like, screw it. I'm going to slam a bottle of Absolute. I know I can, and it's just easy. I was slamming my mom's vodka underneath the sink all the time, and it's easy, and I just knew I could live through it.
See, that was the people that were doubting you, and I was saying to them, no, this guy's for real. Like, this guy, I've seen eat a whole fucking cork gun worth of corking, and, like, I don't know how the fuck you didn't go to the hospital for that shit, dude. Like, some of the shit you were putting into yourself would kill people. You know?
Now, the caulk that was just latex caulk. I've been a painter, roofer, and every time I got it on my finger doing a windowsill, I would just lick it because I didn't want to get it on my pants. But I wouldn't do 100% silicone. That was just latex caulk. I could sit. That ain't bad. I mean, it don't taste good, but YouTube it.
Now, when you did that on the job, though, did you ever get people like people that were working? Like, what the fuck are you doing? When
I've been entertaining people since the cafeteria in 4th grade, and I went out of town roofing for years, commercial roofing. It would just be 15 roofers. We'd go out of town, we'd go to the bar in the local town. I'd go up, I'd do the 3 beer bottle trick. I'd say, I bet you guys $20 so I can slam all 3 of these beers without touching them in under a minute. And they're like, without touching them, and the tops would still be on them. So I take the bottles, put them between my legs, crack the top, and I drink them all in under a minute. And then make like $80 in drinking money for all the roofers and shit. I'd be eating their beer coasters, their chalk cubes off the pool table. That's one of the toughest things to eat. Your tongue and your teeth are blue for like weeks. It looks like you went down on Smurfettes for like 3 days.
Jesus, man.
And I'm just,
God, man.
It was just nasty.
Well, the liquor slams, the people that I showed it to, it was on the show. Dude, I can't believe, like, they were sitting there in amazement. Like, there's no way that this guy...
Did I have more light on?
Nah, you're all right. I don't think... I can see you. You're fine.
Like, incognito, I'm looking at like this. And I apologize about my haters, bro, but just, let it ride. I just know what they've done in the past to people, and they don't deserve any kind of a platform around.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I don't want no beef with anybody. I just got over some shit with a person who's friends with me, and we were friends for a while, so I understand.
They're harmless, man. They might send you a pizza.
Oh, what? The guys that who you mean? My guys that I was going through?
The old pizza, the SWAT pizza.
Oh yeah, well
I find out your address and they send all the chicken wings and pizza.
Yeah, I've seen that happen. I just saw that happen not too long ago with the guy. I watch Ice Poseidon.
It's like the friendly SWAT.
You ever watch any other YouTubers? You into any other YouTubers or no?
I really can't get into entertainment because I'm just such an entertainer. It's like does Will Ferrell watch soap operas?
He might, man. He might fucking watch soap operas, He might.
I'm sorry.
But I've been watching Ice Poseidon. He does a lot like what you used to do: go out in the streets, talk to fucking people, make people laugh, And he gets swatted. Dude, he gets swatted constantly. He gets pizza delivered to his house constantly.
Oh, Ice Poseidon?
Yeah, it's nonstop, man, nonstop.
I met him in Denver.
Oh, you did?
He wants me to join the CX network. I gotta go out to his thing and go be in this streaming house, and then I'm part of
this he's doing a streaming house. Yeah, he's doing a streaming house. Do you know another guy named James Worley?
Yeah.
You know him? That guy's a corny fuck, man.
Yeah, and he wouldn't leave me alone on Facebook for like 2 years. He just had all this advice and stuff.
Oh, he's always got advice. He's out giving advice. Meanwhile, he lives in a van. He is, but he's giving advice and he lives in a van. It's like, dude, come on with your advice. Like, seriously,
It's like the homeless people.
Yeah, it's like a homeless guy walking up to you and going,
"You're smoking a lot."
It's like a homeless guy walking up to you and going, "The key to owning your own house is," It's like I'm not listening to you. But look who we got calling in right now. We got another fellow, Taj.0 cast member, the one and only. Tommy NC 2010.
Tommy boy.
Hey, what's up? How you guys doing tonight?
How you doing, Tommy?
Hey, Shoenice! Ah! Oh, I'm sorry.
I never said that about Shoenice. Shoenice is the man.
I made you, Tommy.
I made you! Shoenice! I fucking made you!
What do you mean, Shoenice? You never made me. What are you talking about?
I always mix you up with another Tommy I made famous. No, you're good people. How you been, bro?
I've been going insane slowly but shortly.
Oh, God.
Slowly but shortly?
Slowly but shortly. Meanwhile, that's not the way you... That's the fucking not the way you're supposed to say that. When will you fucking get it right, Tommy? I'm going insane. I'm going insane. Shh.
I feel like I'm far away.
You say it all wrong, dude. Why do you say it wrong?
Oh, he's like me. All right.
With your fucking cunty fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fucking shirt. It's.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going insane. Surely, slowly and surely, or whatever the fuck it is. Now you fuck me all up with this stupid shit.
Sorry.
Anyway, so what's up, man? What do you got, Tommy? What do you got to say to Mr. Shoenice? Anything? Are you a fan? He's been
Ladies
on.
And gentlemen,
he was on Taj.
Badass YouTuber.
He was on Taj like you.
Like
bro.
Toilet paper, whiskey. He is one of the most badass guys here on YouTube.
What
hardcore legend. Honestly.
So let me ask you this: What did you
UFC?
What did you think of your time when you went on Taj? Tommy's actually been on Taj twice now. He's got another video.
I've been on twice, once with a video, once for celebrity profile, but I'm going to be on third time, Where Are They Now, in 2019. It's already been talked about.
Nice.
Waiting for the itinerary. I just wanted to show Tommy how I'm training to be USC, and he's going to be the dude in my corner because he just looks like a trainer, man.
He's a trainer. They call him.
Tommy knows his shit.
They call him Fats Domino. He's like, yeah, man, I'm the trainer. God damn it, get up because Mickey loves you.
All right, bro. What do you think? Do you think I can take Ted Barris, the fire-breathing idiot, or the weasel?
So the question for you is, do you think you can take it? Do you think you can get into that octagon and go toe-to-toe with some of these guys that have been training for years and years, and now you're just stepping into it? Do you think you can take it? That's a question you need to ask yourself.
Oh.
Can you step into the octagon? Can you take those guys? And can you go the mile?
We got to make a movie together, bro. I was going to do my own movie about the survivor of the end of the world, but you and me could do a movie. I'll be like this, like
look at Tommy smirking about.
Yeah, Tommy's like, oh fuck yeah, he asked me to do a movie with him. Hey, but Tommy, he didn't explain to you the movie that he wants to do is in this movie he has a hand up your ass and he's controlling your mouth.
No, it's like one scene I want to do is Tommy's going down on Mark Simpson. That's not my vagina, Tommy. Oh, I'm sorry, man.
That's my asshole.
Then Homer comes home. Come on, Tommy.
And then you'd hear Tommy go like this. You'd hear Tommy say,
I'm not really bothered. I'm not really bothered.
Tommy just had to call in. Tommy, what the fuck, dude?
That's not me.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Tommy, I gotta say, man, grade A stand-up.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah, Tommy had his stand-up the other night.
I can't see the comments anymore. All I see is the Skype.
I gotta tell you what, Shoenice, I think that you're a badass. My friend Hamza thinks that you fake your drinking challenges.
I know he doesn't.
What's his name? Fonzie?
Hamza.
Fonzie.
Hansel and Gretel?
The Famza.
No, his name is Hamza.
Yeah.
Hamza just don't know, man. All he's got to do is get a hold of some of the people in my maybe 1985, yearbook, classmates.com, and say, did Shoenice ever slam liquor like a maniac at cake parties? They'll be like, yeah, that's old news. Before the internet, bro.
What do you got to say about that, Tommy?
Jeez, all I have to say is, like, dude, you gotta
James.
I think that you're a badass. I think that, just the fact that you do all the liquor slams and that you're alive to this day, and that, you're still trucking along. It just blows my mind. Like, just the stuff you have, put into your stomach and stuff like that. I think you're a badass. I think you have like a stomach of, what is it? A tank, honestly.
A steel.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy in 10 years. I just like to say that I'm very happy that everybody that supported me, especially Shoenice. Shoenice, you're just a god. I remember when I only had 15 subscribers, you shared me on your Facebook of 15,000 people, and overnight I had 100 subscribers.
Can I tell you something, Shoenice? Listen to this. That actually did happen to Tommy. He was bullied by Leafy. Do you know Leafy? Do you
Queefy Leafy?
You know Queefy Leafy, right?
Yeah, I did a parody of it. It was one of my best parodies.
Well, Leafy went and ripped Tommy apart and like made fun of him and said all this nasty shit. And then
I knew that then.
Tommy was with he was with his buddy Joe Cronin, who has a show here. He does wrestling on YouTube. And he's on the Corrupted podcast and all that. He's a funny fucking dude. He's friends with Joe, and Joe, basically told Tommy, what you just did and what you just said, you should go and do it on a video and just let people know how you feel. And Tommy went and did that. And next morning, Tommy woke up. He had 150,000 subs. Right, Tommy?
Oh, man.
Well, it wasn't that number. It was a progressive over the time that it reached 100K. But it wasn't exactly.
Can I tell you all my shout-outs? Can I tell you how I became famous?
How?
Real quick. I mean, I don't want to take up your time. But I did the 3 beer bottle trick. I just did it today with non-alcohol beer. But then somebody told me there's actually alcohol in it, so now I'm not going to get my coin for my AA meeting.
Oh my god, dude!
I'm kidding. AA's for pussies. I wrote joints on the AA book. I did the 12 steps to AA, but somebody left a bottle of vodka on the 13th step. But anyway. So then Ray William Johnson, when you got on the Ray William Johnson show 7 years ago, that was huge. He had 5 million subscribers, so he put that 3 beer bottle trick on, but he was away, but his other person did it, so boom. Oh, that was my highest thing ever. It was like 25,000 new subscribers in a week, and damn. I just blew up. And then I was on Web Soup with that Chris Hardwick.
Yeah.
And then World's Dumbest did a whole collage of me. World's Dumbest blew me up a lot. And then I did the Guinness World Records.
Yeah, I remember seeing you do the Guinness World Book Records thing, man. I was like, you came close. It was kind of like they set you up to they set you up there, right?
No, they didn't set me up. If I split the candles apart and I had done it, but I almost choked to death on that stage. And this cameraman came up to me and goes, you know what, I'm retired in a few weeks. He goes, I've been taping since the Brady Bunch. He goes, but somebody like you is why I got this job. And he shook my hand. I was like, wow, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty
this guy was looking through a camera for 55 years or whatever, thought I was the greatest thing you ever seen choking on candles. he goes, I knew you were in trouble. Them EMTs were sitting there not even looking at you. Oh man, because the strings are hard. You can get them candles. The wax is easy.
Yeah,
it's the strings that are hard to swallow. They get
Shoenice, you do remember that I did an interview.
Oh yeah, Tommy, you interviewed Shoenice, didn't you? At one point.
Yeah, you kind. Well, I mean, I tried to get you into a Google Plus. Hang on, you said you thought Google Plus sucked, and you kind of gave me like kind of an interview. You called me on my cell phone. We like talked a little bit, and then I think you were like. I don't know if you were drunk or what, but like,
how long ago?
Huh?
How long ago?
It was a while back ago. Because if you type up Tommy Talks interviewing Shoenice, it's just all it is the interview. Before my channel was really like relevant.
I told you I blew you up. That interview. Where do you think all them subscribers came from? I'm just kidding. This is pretty cool, man. You got all like arcades, everything, man.
Yeah, we don't fuck around, dude.
I'm not saying you were. Please.
Oh my god. Yeah, we usually have another guy here who's a big fan of yours too, but he's not on tonight with us. Filthy Mouth Gamer, and he loves what you do too, man. Me and him used to watch you when we were at work, laughing our asses off. Like, look at this fucking guy's doing today, man. Look at this guy's doing. You'd fucking.
I'm gonna try and refresh this to see if I can get back on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on here.
We can hear you.
Here we are. Here we are.
We can hear you.
What were you looking for, the chat?
I got the chat right here. I was just, my Wi-Fi is so screwed up, but it's back. What's up? Can I say hi to some of the people in the chat?
Sure, man. Go ahead.
What's up, Mellow Yellow? What's up, Two Stupid Guys? What's up, Rocka? What's up, Nico? What's up, Kerry Patterson? SC Steve, I'm the
No, don't say what's up. Don't.
SC Steve.
Do me a favor and say fuck you, SC Steve.
Kiss my ass, SC Steve.
Oh, go on.
So small, your girlfriend left you for her index finger.
Thank you.
Oh, Jimmy Dean sausage looking motherfucker.
Thank you.
What's up, Danny Piffin? You guys must have been dealing with the haters all night, huh? Two stupid guys.
Hey, we're gonna bring in somebody who hates and loves us. This guy's name is Crackhead Bob. No, I'm just kidding. His name is this right now. Who we're bringing in is Crackhead Young Republican. Say what's up, Young.
All right, I'm gonna pay attention to the other one.
Young.
Hey, Shoenice.
How you doing?
Anyone ever told you kind of look like John Cena?
I get that all the time, but John Cena looks like me, bro. I'll be 50 in the spring. He's younger than me. He was born after me. How can you be born before somebody and look like them?
See?
Did I say that right?
Yeah, right.
Some people say I look like Matt Damon. Some people say I'm Tom Brady, the gay kid's father from Glee, Kurt Angle.
Matt Damon.
Sometimes when I walk around like this, they think I'm Hank Schrader. Come on, Rick.
Yeah. Oh shit, man, that's great.
Who called me Vinegar Head? I don't even want to look at the chat. I'm closing this, man.
No. That's not directed towards you.
Was it me?
No, I'm saying I don't even want to look that
They
way.
were calling him Ashtray Head.
Oh, Ashtray Head. No, they call this guy Young Republican Ashtray Head because he's got like some kind of ashtray disease.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
He's
Mr.
got
Shoenice. I have haters out there too.
Yeah, he's got ashtray disease.
The only difference is though is that Shoenice, this guy has like 2 people that actually like him.
All right, once you get owned by Joe Cronin again, Mr.
Excuse me?
Owned.
Get owned by Joe Cronin.
That's
No
funny.
one that wears a tribal necklace can own it. Okay.
Who's Joe Cronin? Do I know him?
He's friends with he's friends with me. He's friends with Tommy. He does a show here on YouTube. He does
what you did, Jesse? I'm sorry. Every
he
time I cough,
he does wrestling. He does wrestling shows. He does podcasting. A bunch of shit. You probably have seen him.
Legend that used to slam bottles of liquor and killed his organs for 8 years and got thrown off of YouTube, but all the videos that he was thrown off for are still on other people's channels.
Oh yeah, man, they're seeded all over the fucking place, man. You might be one of the most seen people on YouTube, honestly.
I get recognized on the streets from people driving by in their cars, dude.
That's
Screaming out
crazy,
the
yeah.
window, "You nice." I'll be at a bus stop with my head down, smoking a joint. That's you nice.
Oh, that's
Shoenice,
fucking-
what was it like chilling with Ice Poseidon? I saw you had to chill with him.
Wait a second. Shoenice, you chilled with Ice Poseidon? You did, right?
I met him in Denver for an hour, but he was really rude to people that I knew in establishments, and they were pretty rude to people. I like being, a troll, but they were just being downright rude to an establishment at lunch hours, so I just left. Plus, Bajorn was driving me nuts, and I wanted to just swing on Hampton Brandon like that.
Dude, Hampton Brandon. Dude, Hampton Brandon is a fucking. I like what he does, though. I gotta
He lied
say.
to me. First thing he said to me, "Shoenice, I love you. I've been watching you since your first slam 10 years ago." I'm thinking, well, he's off by 4 years, so he's either just stupid or he's just bragging like a bitch.
Yeah.
Tell him I said that. I'm just trying to promote a fight. I want to be the next fight on YouTube. Me and Furious Pete, me and LA Beast, Sweezy and Ted Barris, they just fat crackheads,
You think LA Beast would fight you? You think he'd fight you one-on-one?
LA Beast probably wouldn't, but I think if Furious Pete was promoted, approached in a promotional way, he would do it, I think, in 2019. Because after KSI and Logan Paul, they got to have somebody, a legend, against a young guy. I'll be 50. You know,
I got a better
what
match.
can you be scared of other than this beast? Sorry.
Shoenice versus Ethan from H3H3 Productions.
And his wife. Tag team.
Yeah. Put Sheila on the show.
And his wife.
That little slut. I'm saying it in a good.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
Let's hear this whole entire feud between you and Elo. What exactly did she say to you?
What did it start what started that whole thing?
All right, here's the whole thing with me and H. All right, I emailed them. I said, I'm coming out to the West Coast to do a parody or a thing with Joey's World Tour.
Okay.
So we're heading out there.
I love Joey's World Tour. You know him?
Yeah, but we never. He lied to me and said his cousin died.
Yeah.
And he's going to a funeral. I said, you could have just said you didn't want to collab with me. You didn't have to say your cousin died.
He makes up the worst thing he could. My parents just died in a plane crash. I can't come.
Right. So then Ethan's like, yo, we're not going to meet up and shit. And I'm heading towards LA. And I was excited to meet Ethan. And then he blocked me on his email.
Yeah.
So I just said something about Ethan. It was like, some kind of a. But he lied and said I said it was the C word and that I wanted to kill her. I just called her a whore. So she tweeted that for weeks. It was her top tweet. And it got a lot of people hating me. But in the end, if you really know me, I'm not racist. I got my African-American hero tattooed on my arm. You know what I mean? Little B.
You had a moment of weakness and you fucking said what you said about his wife, right? Which I don't know the guy from a hole in the wall, but
no, not at all. I was actually, I know what I actually know when I'm starting. I've been doing it since 5th grade on the playground where I would tell Johnny that Mike said something about your mom. Say the same thing and just sit back on the swing and watch him fight.
So wait, now what have you been
beat up by chicks because they just didn't know how to show emotion back then? That sucked.
What have you been doing lately as far as YouTube? Like, what are the videos you're doing now? Like, what can we see Shoenice doing today?
Just trying to eat a quarter pounder real fast. Really boring stuff.
I love when you say, dude, I know you hear this a lot, but I got to mark out real quick here. But I love when you say, let's get ready, something face, meth face, Shoenice. And then you.
Hey everyone, Shoenice again. Well, basically, we're gonna be on Foul Mouse Network. Either way, on your mark, game face. Yep. Get set, meth face. Oh, fucking weasel. Marge Simpson face. That's not my penis. Shoenice. Yeah.
Shoenice.
Time.
Are you still drinking? Are you still drinking now or no? Because people are asking me, does he still drink?
I drank last Saturday, but I don't.
You don't drink as much anymore?
I only drank.
I drank last Saturday, but I don't.
I was just getting changed for the bus, and I had to go in the liquor store. It was weird. I hadn't drank in 8 months. I drank every 8 months now. I quit on Christmas Eve 2017. Drank last Saturday. I probably won't drink till spring of next year, after I leave Tosh.0 again.
And you're currently in Colorado, right? You really settled down in Colorado, huh? Because you floated around a lot of spots.
I got Crohn's disease, so if I don't smoke marijuana, I shit my colon out piece by piece. Only people with Crohn's disease understand that, and some of them are still on the medications that the pharmaceutical industry is stuffing down our throats, but I chose to smoke marijuana, and I've been in remission for 30 years.
And that does help you out, the
Sick
marijuana?
and soul, smoking bowls, pot and pussy for life. If you don't have pussy, pizza will do. What's that about?
Tommy smokes weed to grow his mustache, if you can.
I don't smoke
Tommy's got a weed mustache. Did you know that? It's made out of weed?
I don't know. Tommy just one of them original gangsters said,
He is.
ain't got no clout, but nobody's going to shout.
Look at that tit hanging off the side right now. I love it.
love Tommy here.
Tommy, we love it, man.
I love Tommy.
I do
used
too.
to have boobs. I mean, I'm just saying.
I love Tommy.
I love
hey, we have a lot of fucking dislikes tonight, guys. And how many fucking how many accounts do certain people have? Because we have 50 fucking dislikes right now. We only have 90 people watching. We got 50 fucking dislikes.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Jesus Christ!
Coming in
Holy fuck!
I told you, it's obsession, man.
Well, listen, I only know of Shoenice as the guy I see on YouTube, and the shit you've done on here has been like educational and like legendary, and I mean, yes, it has, because it's shown you.
No, I appreciate
it has shown you like what not to do. Like, do not chug a whole bottle of Absolute unless you know you can handle it, because people will fucking die from that. And
What's
there you
the
are.
strongest alcohol that you've chugged? You think the strongest?
Moonshine.
Oh yeah, well,
Homemade moonshine or like?
Yeah, they sent it up, man. It was in some kind of that hurt, man. Plastic.
That shit.
You know what I used to love, Shoenice? I would love when you would come on and you would show us the aftermath of a liquor slam, and you would come on just totally just buzzed out of your head, just fucking.
And I drank before the slam. That's how I
Yes.
relaxed my stomach. I would be drunk even before slamming the bottle. That's how
Oh my
much
god, dude! You could fucking dude. You are a legend when it comes to like. I mean, I don't know anybody else that can handle it like you, man.
And I literally slammed a bottle in public for a couple of people. They've tasted it, and one guy chased me out of the liquor store. But in Florida, I slammed a bottle, and I left the hotel, and I ended up fighting with like 40 hillbillies and a whole set of cops. And I woke up in the holding cell, and I couldn't believe that that was the only time I ever went out in public after a real slam. I usually just go right to bed, and I see this cop looking in the window at me. This
oh shit!
He's like, "What are you doing, eating tampons and toilet paper?" But they knew I was a legend. I kind of sped up my process of getting out of there.
Hope you had a good
But it was
vacation.
funny. I
Ken.
seen the dude
What's
on the
up, Cunny
beach a couple
Chris?
weeks later.
And
He's like,
Tommy,
"Man,
wake your ass up,
you were
Debbie,
in some
Debbie,
state
Debbie,
of
Debbie,
mind." I
Debbie.
just slammed the bottle. Like, he goes, "You blew like a .37." He goes, "We don't know how." And I wasn't even walking. They hog-tied me and shit.
Jesus Christ. Hey, Johnny Ray, shout out to you, man. Thank you for chiming in, brother. Yo, so you're telling me they hog-tied you and fucking just Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, my God.
I'm in the back of the drunk tank. I remember pounding my head on the wall because I couldn't breathe. They had to uncuff me. But they changed their whole demeanor when they see me on YouTube with like hundreds of millions of views and stuff. That's when I was really huge.
They're like, oh shit, look who we fucked with.
That's when I was somebody relevant like Tommy. Said you were gonna cry. I've been to far and back, dude. This is all child's play. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I do. Listen, there's so much, there's so much more to it than just to this whole thing that we're doing. Like, the hate that I see on YouTube is insane. How people could just hate each other so much on YouTube, or not even YouTube, just on mass media. It's just the hate is like fucking enough already, man. Let's all fucking.
I hate people that
just have fun.
that shoot exotic animals.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's fucked up shit, man. I mean, I don't.
That's cool how you got us on a cell phone with a hand.
You like that, right?
And I can't see the screen in the chat. I only see the Skype box that we have now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I try to put something up there that'll put people's eyes. You know what I mean? Instead of just
Tommy
seeing
has a very important question.
Go ahead, Tommy. Go ahead.
What is your opinion on your nickname, the Human Trash Can? Do you like that nickname, or do you kind of despise that nickname?
It's the Human Garbage Disposal. I'm very proud of it.
All right, just curious.
Yeah.
Do you now? Let me ask you, Shoenice. Do you like that nickname, or you not like that nickname? You like that? How many more nicknames? You got a fine nickname.
It's good to talk to people from the Northeast about being disrespected when you say coffee.
Coffee. I get you a cup of coffee. Oh, we got Drew the Gatekeeper chiming in.
People out here say cafe. Coffee.
Drew.
Wow, is that a pretty good crowd though? 84, am I legend still?
We've had more, but it's NXT is on tonight, so there's a lot of people watching that and doing their thing tonight.
Everyone hop onto stream,
that's
and
all
let's
right,
get
man.
the Deb
I'm glad I'll be a regular every couple months.
Oh no! Oh no! He wants to get the Deb train.
You're like, I can't wait to get this dude off here, man.
Oh come on! Don't say that. No, I didn't realize that you had that much hate coming at you like that. I mean, I knew you had some haters and shit, just like everybody does. Everybody, if you're on here doing some kind of platform, there are some hate. There's always going to be hate. I get that part.
When you put yourself out in the public, that's happened.
But I don't understand why those guys would hate on you that much.
All the hate.
I don't understand why. I really don't get it. Why that much though? Like what? I
was sick of being Superman. I wanted to be the Joker. You can't handle the truth, Batman.
I just don't understand it.
Tommy's lip just flared up. He loves the Joker.
Yeah, man. Tommy just got all tingly
look.
inside.
Tommy likes
Tommy's gonna do his Joker.
Tommy's turning into the Joker now.
You see, Shoenice says the difference is they're gonna rip you apart piece by piece because we're the normal ones. They're insane. We're just
what happened to my head?
And we're all just going insane slowly. But the thing is, that
Charlie Chaplin doing
everything.
What the hell is that? I didn't see that movie.
Now you see the thing is, sure nice. Some people just want to watch the world burn, sure nice.
Introduce a little anarchy.
Oh shit, Mr. Foulmouth, Bobbit, Foulmouth, Bobbit.
Is that the guy from People's Court? Or was he on Judge Judy?
That's JR.
JR.
You son of a bitch, you got your one-eyed.
Hey, I just learned Steve Perry from Journey still alive. I thought he died in some
Debba. Oh no.
Steve Perry's still alive.
Oh no, Tommy. Everybody's doing the Debba. Oh no. Tommy has this girl who's a big fan of his. She came out and hung out with him and everything, and she's kind of good looking and all. And we thought by watching all the vlog videos that Tommy actually had a shot with this chick, and she's single. She would have, I mean, it matches up. Tommy's a good looking fox. She's a good looking girl. Tommy, why you give me the finger though?
That's my index. This is my index.
But Tommy gets mad when we mention it. But a lot of people like to donate in and say Debba, and her name is Debba. She's a good person. She's really nice to Tommy, and he found her, I guess, by her being a fan of his, and so Tommy gets like really pissed off when you mention her for some reason, but I don't know why. People love to mention her. It's not a big deal. But
what are these donations going underneath? Fart for $3?
Yeah, we get some people.
Those are ones that already occurred.
Yeah.
Oh.
And sometimes they like to donate in and say like Debba or shit like that to try to get on the Tommy's nerves and shit. But Tommy ain't having it, right, Tommy?
Yeah, I just ignore them.
Nah, you love them. You can't ignore
I
them.
do love
Tommy. It don't matter, man. I love you, man.
We love you, Tommy.
Drive around with a tiger in my front.
Tommy, Chris don't know shit about you, Tommy. Chris don't know nothing about you.
What are you talking about? What does that mean?
Yeah, Chris, you don't know too much about Tommy. Tommy C. NC.
It doesn't matter. I know what I know, and that's all I need to know.
Yeah.
There's things you know.
The past, whatever he's done, anything that none of that shit really matters to me.
The past don't matter, right?
No, nope.
Exactly.
Look, Tommy, give me a little smirk. Like
give him a smirk, Tommy.
I said that. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, Steve, don't worry about the hate vids, bro. Like I said, man, I played a good drunk character. Most of them videos I uploaded and deleted on purpose. There's no exposing me. I exposed myself, bro.
Now wait, who is this?
Okay.
Steve?
I'm the master troll.
It's Steve Coate.
Oh, Steve! I didn't know that Steve even knew about Shoenice,
your first
man.
instinct. There's 17,000 videos on YouTube about me, love, hate, troll stories, and just edited versions of my life. And people try and get into my psyche, and it's just I am amazed at all the people I've affected to go this far to just. That's just, I don't know, it blows my mind. I'm going to be, I think, the next Messiah. Just a Gandhi with nice shoes.
Look up a haters. Look up a haters. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, Steve, it's all good. I understand where you're coming from. Maybe you've seen these videos. I didn't see these videos, and I'm doing an interview just like I would interview anybody else. And you're entitled to your opinion like everybody else is. I get it.
I charge people for Facebook spots. I mean... And then there's a kid that says I didn't pay him for thumbnails. He uploaded some broken up email conversation. I just left it up there because he's got like the #1 viewed troll video of me. And I'm actually, you know, I'm honored. I'm really honored with millions and millions and millions of people have seen me. And I have never run into one hater on the street. I've never had somebody in the thousands of people I've taken pictures with. Not one has come up to me and said, oh, this or that. They just said, dude, you're a legend. And that's all that matters. Saving souls and smoking bowls till my heart stops. And whoever wants to join me along the yellow brick road, I got the mushrooms. Tommy!
Tommy likes mushrooms.
Yeah, right. Could you imagine Tommy fucking on LSD? Christ's sake.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus Christ.
The world is so irrelevant to the universe, and our problems are just so minute. And this interview will be over with. We'll move on. The video will go in your library. You know.
Look at this, Shoenice. Shoenice, look at this.
And I'll be on the strip of Vegas someday.
We got Peter Shuey. We got Peter Shuey coming in here. Listen.
Tommy and Shoenice.
Ted Barris, Dean Allen Burns owned the deadbeat scamming loser Shoenice. Shout out.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Shoenice. He's gonna down this whole bottle of whiskey.
Scamming loser.
So, anyways,
shout out.
I would just like to say that I really enjoyed this interview.
Scamming loser.
And I'd love to come back as a guest someday, either on your channel or Tommy C's NCC.
Yeah, dude. Yo, dude, thank you for coming on here, man. Like I said, I don't know about the past. I don't know, listen, all I know is, the guy.
Harris and the Weasel. You heard him on the phone, dude. The dude couldn't even stop, you know. He's a very angry individual, man.
Shoenice, all I know is what I've seen you do on YouTube, and that's the reason why I wanted to interview you, and I am a fan of yours. All the other shit, I don't have the time to research and fucking.
We're famous in Vegas. We'll just hang out like the entourage.
Yes, I want you to hook up with Tommy, and I want to see you guys fucking. I want to see you guys hook up and do big things, man. You and Tommy.
Put a feather in that cap.
I think. Put a feather in that cap.
All right, you guys peace out and thanks a lot.
Shoenice, thank you, man.
You know, we always say at the end of a Shoenice video, all together now. Thank you.
Thank you. So there he was, folks. Shoenice. The one and only Shoey. Wow.
Tommy,
I didn't realize.
Gloria.
Dude, I didn't realize. Oh, shit. ADTR in the motherfucking house. Now, Steve, if you want to call in, brother. Steve Cote. Oh, God, it's Kane. Let's hear what this guy.
Suck my nickels. Oh, by the way, did you see Tommy's new stand-up from last night? It was cringe to watch. I feel bad for the people who have to watch that. Debba.
Oh, Tommy. Debba. Tommy, they're saying your stand-up last night might have been some of your best stand-up of all time.
Tommy, I see you used a joke that, in the beginning there that was given to you.
Really?
Yeah, Ken gave me Ken told me to do that.
Look, I mean, we were both in there. I kind of interjected. About that joke too. So you're welcome.
Yes. Listen, Steve.
Well, thank you. I appreciate.
Steve, if you want to call in, brother. I'll take your call again. Listen. I don't know about the past of Shoenice. I don't know what he did in the past. All I know is what I've seen of him on YouTube, and I just wanted to interview the guy because I always found him funny as fuck and a character on YouTube. I mean, I don't know. Listen, there's going to be love and there's going to be hate, and people love and hate me. People love and hate Tommy. People love and hate all of us, right? Wouldn't you say? So, I mean, it is what it is. But I do want to thank Shoenice for coming and giving a small channel like us that's, really with the bottom dwellers of YouTube with only 2,000 subs, 1,000 subs on a backup channel. And it was nice of him to come on here and at least give us an interview, a small channel like us. So I want to thank him for that. And, it is what it is, man. What other people think of him, and that's it, Apparently Blake didn't like him too much, so what are you going to do, Apparently, a lot of people didn't like him too much, but, that's why we had him on. I
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Tommy enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the two Joker impersonations. I thought that was very, very good. And Tommy, your Joker impersonation, you should do that on stage next time.
You should, Tommy.
I did go back to the stand-up comedy club recently, but it's gonna be in vlog 116.
Damn, you're up to
Wow, you're on
116,
that-
Tommy?
Jesus, Tommy.
But tomorrow is actually a big day for me because tomorrow is my birthday. I turned 28.
Happy birthday,
Wow,
Tom.
Tommy's birthday tomorrow. Holy shit.
Happy birthday. Oh.
You know, I often wondered if King was
We got, what is this? Peter Shuey? What the fuck, man? Come on. Come on, guys.
Hey, man, at least we got $1 out of this guy.
Peter Shuey.
King, it's Kane. It's Kane. Terrible palsy.
Oh, man.
Ted Barris, Dean Allen Burns owned the deadbeat scamming loser Shoenice. Shout out Mike Madness. Ted Barris, Dean Allen Burns owned the deadbeat scamming loser Shoenice. Shout out Mike Madness. Ted Barris, Dean Allen Burns owned
What
the
the
deadbeat
fuck, man?
scamming loser Shoenie.
All right, I don't understand what that meant, but shout out to you for the
Thanks
dollar
for the dollar.
donation. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks for the $1, pal.
Are we supposed to have the great Billy Ricky calling in tonight? But I don't know. I don't know what happened with him.
I don't know what happened with Billy.
I don't know. But yeah, I just got back from my vacation today, man. It was a long time away from home. A week is a long time, man. You wouldn't think like a week. Like these people who go away for like a month. I don't know how they do it, man. Like I literally by the end of the week was like, I need to go the fuck home now. Like I need to go home and be in my own bed, be in my own surroundings. You know,
4 days is enough.
Yeah, I was there for 7 days, so it was a bit of you know, it was a while, man. I needed to get home.
I saw Cunny Steve made his appearance.
Yes, Cunny Steve, folks, the one and only father of ours truly, fucking Cunny Chris. His father was there. No, I was looking for something over here. His father was with us this weekend, hanging out, man. It's fucking great, man. He was gonna do a guest appearance. We were fucking around. It was funny. I had a good time with your father this weekend, man.
I know, he told me. So
Yeah,
you guys had a good time.
we had a good time, man. It was fun. He was there. He left, I think, Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah, they left, I think, Thursday or something.
Yeah, but it was like all beach, man. It was hanging out on the beach and just chilling out and unwinding, man. It was a lot of beer drinking and, you know, it was a good time, man. It wasn't like a tropical vacation, you know what I mean? Because I don't get to go on those, but it was a damn good time to just unwind and just sit back and relax for a little while, man. I needed it.
Right.
So that was fun. That was definitely fun.
Yeah, always good to chill out.
Yeah. So, but
We're not here, you know, man. 7 days is like fuck.
yeah, it was
you
too
know?
much, man. I needed to go to fuck home, man. I really was just done. I was like, I want to be in my own surroundings again, you know. But yeah, it was cool. And I probably won't be going on another one for another 5 fucking years. But what are you gonna do?
Segue. You know, I often wondered if King was Kane.
Coop the comedian.
Oh shit.
Coop.
Oh, it's always on my mind. Oh, I want to fuck me up some cops. They caught me. King, it's Kane. King, it's Kane. It's Kane. Terrible palsy.
Hey Ken. Glad you're back and hope you had a great vacation. Please show Tommy my recent open mic and show him how a real comic does an open mic. Shout out to the chat.
Oh no.
Segue. You know, I often wondered if King was Kane. Kane was. Oh shit. Oh, it's always on my mind. Oh, I want to fuck me up some cops. They caught me. King, it's Kane. King, it's Kane. It's Kane. Terrible palsy.
Hey Ken and Timink 2010. How's it going? Ken, you want to come to TommyCon? I'm also trying to get Joe, Leah, Jake, maybe Timink 2010. I'll try to get Shoenice too.
Oh, no.
It's Timmy's birthday tomorrow.
Did he
like
just-
people says it the big debba.
Was he calling him Timmy?
Timid NC. Tommy,
There's a guy named Timmy MC.
Tommy.
He's,
Timmy NC. Yeah, he does videos, right?
Yeah, he does.
Tommy,
videos.
I heard about your last stand-up now. Like, what was the deal with that? Like, what a lot of people are talking about it. They talk about this one joke. This one joke in particular that you made. They something about it said a mustard packet or something like that. Did I hear that right, Tommy? Was there a mustard packet involved?
No, there was no mustard packet
involved.
No,
but he did do that joke where it goes, a guy walks into a bar. Ouch.
Tommy.
Hey, Tommy, you actually did get chuckles from that joke. That was like
Hamza's uncle told me that joke, and I was like, I thought it'd be funny to tell that joke.
I was like, as soon as I heard it, because you pitched that joke to me and Ken one night off air. You were like, hey, what do you got? And we were like, I don't know, And then you used it, and you actually got a couple of little laughs from it, which I was surprised. So, good job. Hey, you know what, Tommy, dude? Takes balls going up there, man. So
I know, but apparently some other people think that I did absolutely horrendous.
Listen, you're new to the stand up, right? That was your second time, right?
Yeah. If you look at my YouTube channel, I look at
your YouTube channel, Tommy. I know you're gonna tell me that. I know. I was subscribed to you, everything. All right, pal.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You got a subscriber from me. All right, but. It takes a lot of balls to go up on that stage, even if it's in front of I don't know how many people. How many people were there in front of you?
Well, the thing about it is they I'm not a regular, so they laid me on until midnight. They kind of like if I'm not regular,
they laid you out.
Yeah, like they put me on at midnight, like when everybody's gone almost. Like the house is pretty much empty.
Right. Oh, so how many people in
this
front of
time, I actually finagled the guy that was running the show, and I said, "Hey, do you think you let me go on early?"
What'd you do?
And he was like, "Yeah, sure, man. I'll let you go on early." And so I was.
Oh shit!
Shot it blood on black man, you white bitch. I ain't get no white bitches, no motherfucking more. Fucking white bitch, no fucking white bitch.
This random donator inspired me. Shout out to SC Steve, Mello, Elias, Derek, Vikings,
Nice.
New Saints, Raka, Nessa, Blake, Jason Greco, and last but not least, Deba 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 Deba
Oh,
Deba
Deba,
Deba
Deba,
Deba
Deba,
Deba Deba.
Oh no, bro. Oh no. Tommy's birthday song just donated $1. Tommy's birthday. We be birthing, motherfuckers. Birthing. I be birthing on these motherfuckers.
It's Kane! It's Kane! Terrible palsy.
Well, thank you very much, brother. I appreciate it. Tommy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, big shout out to everybody out in the chat. I see who's out there. Raka, Vikings, New Saints, Blake, what's up? Big Bad Ads, Derek, Koopa, my man Coop, Loki, what's going on? Kana.
I'm pretty sure it's low key.
Loki. I say Loki because I love Avengers.
I watched Avengers the other night again.
Which one?
Whatever, the one that me and you went to go see.
What is your favorite Avengers movie of all time?
I mean, it was the last
out of all of them. That was your favorite one, you think?
Yeah, so I rewatched it because you know when we go into the movie theater, there's a lot going on. You enjoy the movie, but you don't get the
yeah.
You don't see every little detail until you watch it on your own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I watched it again, bro, and I was like, wow, I ended the movie, and I was like, it was a fucking great fucking movie.
It really was a great movie, man.
It really was.
It was. I watched it again recently too. I had to, man, because it was such a great movie, and it fucking when you watch it the second time, it does bring so much more to light that not that you missed it, but you just have more time to understand what it was. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So,
yeah.
But guys, look who just came in to the house right now. Holy shit, the one and only JB.
What's going on, man?
What's up, JB?
What's up, JB?
Hey, when I called in, it cut off the feed to the YouTube. What movie were you guys talking about?
We were talking
the
about
new Avengers.
Yeah, the new Avengers.
Infinity War.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, it's fucking
No?
great. It was a great movie,
No.
man.
Check
Really.
it out,
still
man.
haven't seen it
It just
either.
came. Well, it just came out on DVD and digital release. So
Yeah.
Now, I got something that'll take your breath away. I actually haven't seen any of the 3 Avengers movies.
No?
what the fuck?
Mm-mm.
How come? You're not into
Are you
that?
not a Marvel fan or a comic?
I'm not a huge fan of Marvel movies. I like Thor. I think the Thor movies are fucking hilarious.
The Ragnarok, the last one Thor did was
Ragnarok was
great.
hilarious.
Yeah, that movie was
Ragnarok was good.
But dude, the first Thor movie, I went and seen that in the theater. That was a red hot movie. That was good.
Yeah, that movie was good.
And then Captain America. Other than those two guys, I'm not big on the Spider-Man shit. I just have never really dug that very much.
Well, you would appreciate then the Avenger movies because first of all, Spider-Man doesn't even come in until the last one, the recent one, and it's all those guys. It's Thor, Hulk, all those. I can't even think right now. Iron Man and all those guys. So it's not. And Captain America, obviously.
We've kind of beat this horse with like a fucking golf club and burned them up with the comic book thing on Corrupted a bunch of times.
Yeah.
But I think because I've told Ken and Joe a bunch that I just like the darker comic book movies, like DC stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you think of DC's latest movie they're putting out with Shazam? How it's more laid back, they're not as serious as they usually are. You know what I mean?
Yo, that movie trailer looks sick.
It does.
Well, dude, see that movie. Oh God.
What?
Oh, was that a soundbite? Hey, actually, I want to shift gears towards Tommy real quick. Is he still here, Tommy?
Yeah, he's still here.
Okay, so first of all, this kid got so much good feedback from what he did with me the other day, but I went to check his Tommy, I gotta say something. I wish I could let you play the message I sent Tommy this morning. Tommy, this morning I said, "Hey Tommy, do you want to do another?" Can I say this, Tommy?
I'm not really bothered.
Tommy, can I tell him about our messages this morning?
Yeah, you're trolling.
Wait, Tommy's birthday song dropping in a $1 donation here. Let's hear it. Debba.
They caught me. It's pain.
Oh no. Oh no.
Happy birthday to me. I still have a job at Wendy's.
Oh,
even though I'm a
my
Riri,
God.
no girl will say love you, Tommy. My birthday wish, to have Crystal's sticker tongue up my asshole and Leah to like me. Scott, please don't dox my address for breaking your toys.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh, here's another one.
Casey.
I often wondered if King was.
Oh my God, that one was brutal, dude. Holy Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's always on my mind.
Oh my God.
Buck me up some cops. They caught me. King, it's pain. King, it's pain. It's pain. Terrible bull.
Hey Tommy. You looking great. Love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles shirt. I'm jelly. Have you lost weight? No, you got a haircut. Okay, that's enough. Can I get paid for being nice to Timmy?
Oh no. Oh no. No, dude. Oh no.
I wish I could hear these.
JB, what are you doing? Oh no. JB.
So I'm sending you?
Oh no, JB. Am I playing those?
Play those from top to bottom.
Oh
Ken.
no. All right, here we go. You ready? Here
This
we
was a
go.
conversation that me and Tommy had this morning. Now, before he plays the soundbite, I simply messaged him at like 7 o'clock this morning. I said, Tommy, do you want to do another show? And this is what happened after.
All right, so here we go. You messaged him and he said, so basically this is setting it up. All right, so here we go. You ready?
Yeah, all I said was, do you want to do another show?
All right, here we go.
Yes, sir. Just let me know what day and time, and I'll do it with you.
You just say you would do it with me, Tommy. You just say you would do it with me, Tommy.
That's just frightening. You're a married man. I don't float that way.
But you won't do it with me? Why won't you do me, Tommy?
That's just frightening. You're a married man. I don't float that way.
Wasn't that the same fucking...
So if I wasn't married, we'd be doing it. Like you wouldn't float the way of doing it with a married man. But you would do me, right?
No, sir. I don't float that way. I've told you 100 times. I've told you 3 or 4 times.
3 or 4.
I am not gay. I am a straight male, and I like vagina.
Oh my God, Tommy.
Dude, he was locked in dead serious, and I was cracking up when I was sending those.
Wait, at one point you said something to him, and he gave you the same reply. Let me see. Hold on.
Did you say you would do it with me, Tommy?
That's just frightening. You're a married man.
I don't think I sent you the right message. Hang
I
on
don't
a second.
float that way.
And then you said this.
But you won't do it with me?
That's just frightening. You're a married man.
It's the same message.
That's great. I don't float that way, but I might occasionally suck the cock. No. Tommy, you wouldn't do a married man?
The one I just sent
No,
you,
sir,
Ken, was
I
the
don't
right
float
reply.
that way. I've told you. I'll do the show, yes. I'll do the show, yes.
But I won't suck your cock. Oh, Tommy. Throw it, you man. A friend in need, bro. It's a fucking friend in need, Tommy. Christ.
Yeah, Tommy, that's how, maybe you don't notice, but when friends are in need,
Yeah, Tommy, I'm married. I don't get pussy anymore. I just wanted some of you, buddy.
He just wanted some of your dick.
I wanted your butt biscuits.
You wanted to lube up. You wanted to lube you up, Tommy.
I just want to suck on your butt biscuit.
And he wanted you to. He wanted you to be in the Joker character while he did it.
I just wants to suck on your butt biscuit.
Let me ask you guys a question. Did you watch Tommy's latest stand-up set?
Absolutely.
I didn't see it yet, dude.
It was amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tommy ain't no home wrecker. That's fucking great.
Dude, at one point in the middle of his stand-up, Tommy starts like sweating and shit. And he just goes, sorry to bore you guys.
Oh, Tommy, you said that?
Yes, I was just, I was nervous, but at the same time, I was just trying to muscle through. I was trying to just shoot through it.
Dude, kid, you're gonna die. At the end of his set, Tommy just flops on the fucking stage like a fish.
What, Tommy?
He just falls over and goes, starts rolling around. And then the lady that comes up after him to introduce the next comedian goes, that was Tommy NC. I'm confused.
Oh my God, man! Big shout out to Gina. What's up, Gina? And shout out to Bex. My man, New Saints.
Yeah, but you got to admit though, it takes balls going up there, even for Tommy.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, I'm not dogging him. I'm just saying. Yeah, it takes balls to get up there. I don't know that I could do that.
Jokes are a little like
they're a little shitty, dude. But you're still getting up there.
You got to work on them.
Mr. Himmelfarb, holy shit, is in the house. What's up, Himmel? God, the Himmel God. It's great to be back, Mr. Himmel God.
Hibble bibble bobble bobble.
The Himmel bibble bobble off the Hibble Rizzle for Rizzle. We got a whole new thing of new shirts coming out soon, man. And I sent out the shirts to the people, the next tier of people that are supposed to get them. You should be getting them by the end of this week coming up. So look for those shirts in the mail pretty soon.
Foul mouth line, baby.
Yeah, we got a couple of new shirts on there too. And then today I got my Wrestle Crate. And I got to tell you, I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but this Wrestle Crate, not Wrestle Crate, Pro Wrestle Crate, this month's Pro Wrestle Crate is fucking awesome. Wait till you guys see it who do get the Pro Wrestle Crate. You're going to love it. Oh, shit, the wolf. Hold up, baby. We're going to take this phone call too, man. Suck on this motherfucker's asshole.
Is there a donation coming through?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, guys?
Yo, you like
Just
in the bushes
finished
or
watching
something? Why do I hear
NXT TakeOver. It was insane. 4:30 a.m. in the morning here. I'm from Serbia.
Holy
I
shit.
appreciate you
Yo.
for everything you are doing and
Yo.
full JCS and foul mouths
Wow.
only. Keep doing what you're doing, guys.
Wow, man. Wow, thank you so much, man. Shout out to you. He just got done watching the NXT takeover, and he said it's 4:30 in the morning where he is right now.
Ooh.
Holy shit, big shout out to him, man.
Siberia.
Yeah, Siberia. Big shout out to Siberia, man. Wow, man. That's fucking crazy.
Big shout out to Siberia.
Yeah, man. That's crazy that somebody from Siberia is actually listening to us, you know? It's like, just boggles my mind, man. You know?
I know, that is crazy. Power of the internet.
It is fucking nuts, man. You know? 4:30.
Sorry, Tommy. That was a cheap shot. I apologize, Tommy.
What, Tommy, what do you get the mega horn out for?
What? Oh, this thing? Oh, sorry. I just picked it up accidentally.
Oh, this whole thing? I'm sorry.
Oh, this whole thing? I'm sorry.
I need to purchase some battery for those big old fat AA batteries and load it in here.
Tommy, you could just put a fat dick in there.
What?
Oh my god, dude.
You gotta jerk it off before you push it in, though.
Oh my god, that didn't sound right.
Eh, fuck it.
Look, the first ever bullhorn bong.
Tommy, you don't smoke weed. You never did.
I know that.
I wish you would, man, because I think that you would be a genius if you smoked pot and, like, wrote down jokes.
He'd take one hit and he'd be like, listen, guys, I would like to figure out this mathematical problem here, and
Tommy's the next Einstein. He doesn't even know it.
How crazy would that be if Tommy took a hit of a blunt? He just immediately became like a fucking pure speaking genius.
X over CS square equals
CS.
CX.
What?
Look, Tommy's already corrected him.
He's already corrected me, this fucker. CX, you fat fuck. Oh,
all right,
my God.
Tommy, I hate when you do that, man.
Why do you listen to Ice Poseidon so much? I mean, I like him too, but Jesus Christ.
If you ask me.
You know?
I think he's funny, but at the same time, I think he's kind of insane. Also.
Oh, Ken, remember the last time we were on?
Oh my God.
Tommy, you're not doing that tonight. Why are you not doing it tonight?
What?
You said, but the last time we were on, last Saturday or Wednesday, whatever it was, you every few seconds you were going.
I don't know.
And people are asking you too, like, what the fuck's going on, man?
I asked.
I don't know.
Tommy, what is that?
I don't know.
Are we on break?
On break.
Dude, I gotta tell you, one of the hardest I've ever laughed was when it was either a Meat Locker or a Foul Mouth Live, and it was Filthy kept playing the soundbite of Tommy doing the where it kept doing that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, dude. Yeah.
But then there was also he kept playing the soundbite where Tommy was just going, ooh.
Yeah.
And the funniest part was Ken started going, ooh. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Not Cyprus.
Oh wait, hold up.
Serbia. Ha ha.
Hey, that guy's
Anyways,
from Serbia,
I'm also
not
a
Serbia.
$5 Patreon since last month. I'm listening, Joe, for
He just
3
donated
years or
again to
so,
tell us.
and I found about you
Oh, wait,
2 years
listen.
ago.
Hold up.
Thanks again for everything. You made me laugh when I had family problems. Love you all, guys.
Dude, thank you, man. Woo! Thank you, bro. Listen, I don't know what people are going through out there, but there's always somebody out there not going through a good time in their life, man. You can guarantee that in this fucked up world we live in. So if any one of us can help with anything, Tommy's moaning can help you. If anything at all can help, man, then it's so worth to be on here doing this, because I got to say, over the last month, I've felt like, is this all worth it? I've asked myself that for the first time since I started doing this shit. Is this worth to keep doing? Because of like things that have went on, and I'm not calling anybody out. I'm not saying whether they were wrong or right. I'm just saying the circumstances were to the point where I was questioning if I should keep doing this or not. And you guys all know it's not about the money for me, and it's really about having the camaraderie and the friendships and the fun, and that was kind of getting ruined at some point. And you know what? It was partially my fault. I'm not going to sit here and say, you know, it wasn't my fault and this was all happening to me. I was projecting the shit too, man. I was going down that road as well. So it takes two to tangle. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm not no innocent person, but it did show me something where it's like very easily you can get sucked up into bullshit, and even create it yourself and make it bigger than it really is or what it's supposed to be. And I did not want YouTube or Twitter or anything to be that for me. So thank God this vacation came when it did, so I could kind of sit back and just reflect on what is what. And really the important...
You needed it, man.
Yeah, I did, man. I really did. And the important thing to me, and the thing that I saw ultimately, which made me know that I'm doing the right thing, is that people like what he just said. You know, I was going through hard times with my family, and listening to the show got me through it. That right there is the reason why I'm still here and doing this. And, you know what I mean? And still... want to do it.
Word up.
You know, other than that, things got... And see, this guy now, who I'm going to bring in right now, this is one of the guys who's got to bust my balls about things. And probably today he'll bust my balls about what now? What will you bust my balls about today? Huh? What is it? What is it?
God damn it.
What is it?
Hello?
Yeah, what do you want to bust? What do you want to bust my balls about today now, Young?
Actually, I wanna hear your opinion on about this past couple of days. You know, what happened last Friday when Joe Cronin owned Mr. Cunny Chris.
Who owned me? I
Cunny
heard
Chris
about
is
this
now Joe
deleted
Cronin's
video.
big. Cunny
Dude,
Chris
why
is
would
now
you?
Joe
Why
Cronin's
would
big.
you?
I haven't even heard anything about anyone owning anyone.
Why would you even start trouble like that, dude?
Yeah,
Why?
I'm just trying to.
Did
get
you
an
really
opinion
just
from
ask
something.
him that question for real?
Like, first of all, I didn't even hear nothing. So.
Well, you don't know nothing about Tommy and see.
I don't. First of all,
why don't you go catch a fish and fucking suck it off? You fucking.
I thought he was gonna bust my balls about the Himmel shit
you
again.
Come here and fucking Joe Cronin owned me. First of all, no one owns shit. Okay, I didn't hear when anyone said anything.
He owns you.
Okay? Yeah, owns.
How does he own him? How does he own him? Because he fucking made a joke. Because he made a joke about him.
Yeah,
Young?
what did he say, Young? You're gonna call in here and say that. What did he say?
It's on monetize.
Who am I?
No. Don't make us do the work. You said he owned him. You tell us what he said.
Yeah.
You came into here with guns blazing. Bring the fucking facts, you dipshit.
I'm not bringing. Like, it ain't about that. I'm just someone.
Dude, you called up and you went, "Hey, Cunny Chris, what do you think about you getting owned, dude?"
How did he get owned?
Just by what Joe Cronin said.
What exactly did he say?
What did he say,
Basically
dude? Like, I watched monetize this. I didn't hear him say anything about Cuddy.
All right, so what did he say? Let him say what he said. What did he say?
Oh, really? I'll give you a timestamp. You want a timestamp?
No, I just want to hear what you think he said.
No, we get to the facts. I can give you a timestamp right now.
How about you pull the quotes and then call back?
People like you sink ships.
Do you have a quote? Do you know exactly what was said or not?
Yeah, I was like he doesn't know anything about Tommy and C and how Tommy and C is.
All right, so how is that owning him?
First of all, that's not owning me, and second of all, I don't give a fuck what anyone says about how I interact with Tommy or what he's done to other people or things he said or whatever. All I know is what I know of the fucking guy.
Yeah, and I'm sure if Joe...
I don't give a shit about what other people's opinions are.
And I'm sure if Joe wanted to say anything to Chris, he would have said it right in front of him like he has to me with a million things. So.
Yeah, and by the way, Young, Ken or Cunny can correct me on this. If someone gets fucking owned, you remember just what they say.
Yeah.
If someone legitimately gets owned by one person with words, then they would know what they
that's
know.
someone owning me?
Each and every word of what someone said. Okay.
Okay,
right,
you go do that, dude. Okay.
Right,
Hang up the phone.
Yeah,
Go do
that. And go catch a fish. Suck it off.
Piece of shit. Failure.
Weirdo.
Look at the pontoon. Yo, look at the pontoon he's fishing on. Look at that. I got a little...
That's a fucking Walmart special right there.
You guys got a blow-up boat to go out into the ocean with. He's out there on a fucking... that's the only dude I ever met that went fishing on a fucking sunbathing float for your pool. He's out there in the fucking middle of the ocean with the cup holders. He's got the cup holders. He's got a fishing pole stuck in a cup holder. He puts up a big. He puts up a win. He puts up a win thing on it too. Like he's got a cup. He's got one of those red cups that you drink beer out of, like fucking pushing him along in the float.
He's like, hey, Dad, let's go over to the pond and go deep sea
I'll never
fishing.
call him this fucking show again.
Oh, dude,
win.
he's such a cunt, dude.
That's
like the, that's
What?
like the 11th
Are
time
you
you
mad?
said that, the
Are you
last,
mad
like,
because?
20.
Are you mad? Look at that boat. Look at that boat.
Okay,
dude.
yeah,
You
I
said.
don't know nothing. I don't listen to it. So
Dude,
I don't know.
look at that
what-
boat. Look at that fucking boat, man. And he's got balls to talk. Look at that boat.
No, really.
Fucking guy.
Yeah, he's gonna say it now, but next week he's gonna be back on the show trolling away again.
No, can I tell you what he likes to see? He likes to see people arguing with each other. That's what he likes. That's his content. He likes to see drama, arguments, and you know what I mean? He wants to hear he wants to hear the shit hit the fan. You know what I mean?
He's like a fucking vampire, dude. He gets weak unless there's the drama. Like the drama pumps him.
Well, why?
In my defense, I didn't have a clue until right now that anyone even said anything about me. So.
Well, he did say something. I remember he did say something on the show.
He did or he didn't?
He said something.
In what context?
I think it was like about.
I thought he was joking, to be honest.
Yeah, it was a joke. I thought it was a joke too. I mean,
it's Joe. Everything's a word.
Yeah.
Right.
So when do you really know what, there's a very gray area.
He
So
said something like Cunny Chris is like worse than listening to Tommy. And don't quote me on that. I thought it was something along those lines because...
Well, I mean, that's obviously a joke. I mean, it's got to be a joke because,
Well, it's obviously a joke
Who the
because
fuck is
he
ready
banned
for
Tommy from
corrupted
his
podcast? No
Hey,
sleep for me.
listen.
All-star lineup, baby.
But that's not owning me.
Thank you,
Wolf.
No. That's you know what that is, Cunny. That's
The
Young being a
Wolfman.
fucking
Then
shithead
accused
boob.
me of saying I was trying to take over his show.
The
like,
Wolfman in the house.
Yeah, I don't think we should go down this rabbit hole. This is Ken's show, but I don't think you want to go down that.
Yeah, I don't. I'm so sick of hearing. It's okay for his show, right? When you're on his show, right? I'm so sick of hearing that. I just don't. I just move on. Let's move on. Let's move on with it.
Next topic.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised Young didn't call in and start giving me shit about Himmel bombs because that's all he does now lately is call me up and fucking make fun of me about Himmel bombs and this and that. And what he doesn't.
Young's just mad because he's got to flip a fucking sign to get money, and Himmelgod's got money, and he's jealous of him.
Probably. I mean, yeah. I mean, if I was
Not to say that Himmelgod doesn't work for his money. Don't get me wrong. Clearly he does. I'm just saying, fucking dumbass has to spin a sign 60 hours a week to make $200.
Young, man. I mean, come on, Young.
Top dollar for your gold. Come on.
Hey, listen, I'm going in for that's him in his new job interview. He's like,
hey, listen, man.
I can spin signs like the rest of them, man. I'm really good. Like, seriously, you ain't ever seen a sign spinner until you
It
see
sounded like
me.
he came in on heroin. Then
No,
it just
serious,
dropped.
man. No, man. No, listen to me, man. No, listen. I really need this job real bad. And I just want to let you know that I can spin a sign like a champion.
All right. Well, where did you work?
I am the pillar.
I'm the pillar of signs swinging. I used to work down at Signs R Us. You ever heard of them down there on Patakiaki Drive?
I've never heard of them. What do they do there?
Well, basically, we make the signs, we go outside, and we wheel the signs. So, like, I'm making them shits and putting them outside, and we make them for Chinese food restaurants. We make them for the Italian.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question here. I have to mark this on the box. It's part of the application.
Sure.
Hey, do you have a history? Sure. Do you have a history of drug use at all? Or?
I have a huge history. A huge history. You have about 45 minutes. I can explain.
Could you pass a drug test if we...
Absolutely not, man. You got to be fucked up 24/7 to hold a sign up. Okay? Now, if you go out there and you start drug testing sign wheelers, I'm going to tell you, this country's going to be sign wheelerless. Because there ain't going to be nobody with a job no more.
Sign?
Yes.
Sir, did you just say sign wheelerless?
Yes, you're going to be sign wheelerless because there ain't going to be one fucking sign holder in this whole country because every one of them has to do drugs to get out there to hold that sign up in that fucking heat. With the cars passing in the fucking rain, sleet, or snow. I feel like a goddamn postalman. You know what I mean?
Well, sir, if you can't pass the drug screening, we're going to have to let you go.
Oh, well, fuck this. I want the job, man. You don't get Himmelbaum, bro. You don't get a fucking Himmelbaum, bro. You don't get shit.
I don't know what a Himmelbaum is, but you need to leave.
Right. You don't know, motherfucker. Call up Ken. Ken.
You need to leave.
Call Ken.
I don't know who Ken is.
Call Ken. Foulmouth Ken. You don't know who that is?
Can we get security in here, please?
Get your fucking hands off me. Get the fuck off me!
Get him out of here.
Sign Wheelerless.
Sign Wheelerless.
Oh, God.
You know what's funny? He goes, do you have a history of drugs? Instead of being like, no, dude. He was like, fuck yeah, I got a long ass history of drugs.
Where do I start?
He's like, dude, I'm on crack right now.
Dude, I have so many stories from my trip that I was going to tell some of them tonight, but I'm not going to get into it tonight because it's just going to... Some of the stories are fucking hilarious, bro. Like, what happened to my father in this fucking place, man. It was fucking funny.
We should save it for Bloodline.
Yeah, I was thinking about saving it for the Patreon. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Ken, you should go back to Jersey, dude. Your Mets were like putting up 1,000 runs while you were gone.
Dude, can I tell you? You know where I am when I'm in Jersey? It's the heart of Philadelphia, Phillies country, bro. It's all Eagles. It's all fucking Phillies. Like, it's all Philadelphia where I was. Like, it's all
Well,
Philly.
they were puss burnt when you guys came into town.
Can I tell you what the fuck happened with the Yankees?
I mean, they're just a big pile of shit.
What is going on with them? Have they been like losing?
I mean, in their last 10 games, they're like they're a 500 team right now. They're 5-5.
Wow.
The Red Sox are 11 games ahead of them in the AL East now.
Dude, the Red Sox are on a collision course this year with the Yankees. You could see it coming. You could feel it in the air. In October, you're going to see them two getting it on. You watch.
Dude, I posted some statistics. No, they won't even make it out of the wild card. The Yankees won't.
I'm telling you, I have a feeling.
Will beat them in the wild
I think
card.
you're right. I think you're right. But I just have a feeling it's going to end up Yankees and Red Sox at some point.
Yeah, we'll probably clash. You're probably right, but if New York plays Seattle or Houston, they will get out of the wild card. But if they play Oakland, I don't think they can get past them. But, dude, I posted some statistics on my website. If the Red Sox lost every game until the end of the season, they would still be 12 games over 500.
Dude, how the fuck is Oakland good again?
Pitching, man. Their pitching is, like,
It's
wild.
I mean, it's like every other 4 or 5 years, Oakland puts together a juggernaut. Why?
Well, the funniest part about not to change subjects, but the funniest part about your guys' team, if you guys had some decent fucking batters, you guys would be in the playoffs.
Yeah, we thought we had some good batters, man, but guys like fucking, Bruce and some other guys that really just shit the bed, man.
You got Bautista, Reyes, and they're just garbage. Dude.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Reyes is just done.
You guys aren't even going to make the playoffs, and you have a fucking Cy Young winner on your team, most likely.
Yeah, well, I mean,
DeGrom.
Yeah, he definitely deserves it, man. I mean, the guy's been pitching unbelievable.
I don't think he should get it just because he doesn't fucking
He doesn't get run support, but he doesn't get run support, dude.
That's what I'm saying. If they had batters on your team, you guys would win.
He gets zero run support, dude. I mean, the guy, it's what a way to fucking everything that got broke down like it did, man. We had Harvey. We had such a promising.
Well, look at Syndergaard. Even Syndergaard's record shit because nobody can score for him.
Yeah, man, it's a shame. And these guys are gonna want to leave here and not be here much longer because they're like, yo, man, like I want to win some games here,
Dude, I never realized that Syndergaard was a fucking giant.
Yeah, dude, we traded fucking who was that again for him? I forgot who it was. Oh, you know who it was? I'll tell you right now. It was Carlos Beltran.
Was it?
Yep, we traded Beltran to the Giants and we got Syndergaard in return. So, but Beltran was at the end of his career basically there, and I mean, it was a good deal. I'll tell you that.
Well, I was watching him the other day. I knew he had like that, the look, like the Thor look or whatever they say he looks like.
Yeah.
But dude, I had no idea he was as tall as he was.
Yeah, man, with that hair too. He's like some kind of fucking.
Well, I think the hair makes him look shorter when he's on the mound.
Yeah.
But then the umpire came up and was like telling, because I think he put a ball inside and they gave him a warning, and then he came to the mound and Syndergaard could have like rested his hands on his head. Like he just looked like a fucking tabletop next to him.
And then DeGrom cut his hair finally, man. He took all that fucking hair off. DeGrom.
Yeah, now he looks like a 13-year-old boy.
He does. He looks so young, dude. It's fucking freaky to see him looking that young,
Yeah, but you know what? He's got a 1.72 ERA. He's a nutbag. He's crazy.
So, JB, real quick.
What's up?
What is the deal now with JB Radio? What's the deal now? We just got a new sponsor?
We just got 2 new sponsors, yeah.
Nice, man.
We got Savage Squad DFS, who are an affiliate to DraftKings and FanDuel, which is awesome, especially since we're like 50% sports, 50% pop culture. But the other one we just landed is actually like the #1 ticket provider in Canada called Seat Giant.
Nice.
It'd be like it would be like the comparison to Ticketmaster in the USA.
Okay.
Now, I will give full credit to Brody Campbell, the guys that do the Raking the Leafs podcast. He's got some buddy, I guess, that works for Seat Giant, and they talk to the people there, and then they emailed us this week. So
nice.
Yeah, so we're raking in sponsors right now. It's a good deal. Everything's lifting right now.
That's awesome to hear, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, we should be getting in a newest episode of Meat Locker this Wednesday. So you should have that coming up pretty soon. And what exactly are the new shows now that came to the network? The newest shows.
The newest shows. Well, Coop the Comedian is gonna start doing an NFL breakdown show every morning, kind of like I do Pick and Roll in the mornings. That's the newest show to the network.
Nice.
As of this moment. But it's pretty much the roster's the same right now, besides bringing in Coop, who's very funny, by the way.
Yeah, he is.
He's very funny. But I think all of us are going to do really well once the fall hits and football comes in and hockey and basketball and all this shit.
You want to play hockey with me?
Yeah, we had a deaf guy once come up to me and my cousin and be like, "You guys," and we were like, "What?" Like, we didn't know what he said at first. And he was like, and we like, what the fuck? And then I finally figured out, this guy's talking about us playing hockey. And he's like, and we're like, yeah, we play hockey. He's like, you want me to play hockey with you? And I was like, yeah. Go grab the stick. Like, I didn't know what to say, dude. It was funny. Yeah, he was like, and I was like, yeah. I didn't know what to say. Then we found out that it was some chick's brother who was at this party we were at, and we were outside.
You know what party that was, man?
Yeah, I know what it was. So yeah, it was kind of funny. But yeah, we're gonna be doing the NFL show too, man. And I can't wait for fucking NFL to come back, dude. Like,
I know, bro.
It's been long, and we're like right around the corner from it finally, man. Coming back.
You excited to see what Sam Darnold can do for you guys, or what?
Listen, dude. I hate the Jets. I fucking hate them. I really do. I fucking hate them. I really I can't stand them.
Jets, Islanders fan.
I can't stand them anymore, dude. I really can't stand the years after years after years of just the fucking promising and.
Do you think you were in for a really rough sports season coming up between the Islanders, Jets, and Knicks?
Yeah, because I mean, if you look at it this way, the Mets fucking started off so good. It was like, it was such a nice.
No, I'm talking about the Jets. We know the Mets.
Well, no. I'm saying, like, I want to tie this. It's tied into it because it's like that set the tone for the rest of the year.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
you know what I mean? It was like, here we thought the Jets would be that good, but they were really that bad. I mean, the Mets were that good, but they were really that bad. And then, then the Islanders lose Tavares. I
was going to ask you about that, but I didn't want to bring it up.
Yeah, so it's like a series of just. A series of just unfortunate shit that I think it will continue on to the Jet season. But I'm hoping on the Giants.
We all know what's
going
to happen with the Knicks.
Yeah, the Knicks, I mean, that's a given. They're just going to, unless they catch lightning in a bottle, which they've done every 10 years.
Well, if that rumor's true about Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant coming to New York, that would be crazy.
Yeah.
Then you guys might be all right. But, dude, I was going to ask you about Tavares because do you think the Islanders are, in for a world of shit coming up this season?
Wait, say that again?
Do you think you guys are in a world of shit coming up with Tavares having left for Toronto?
Listen, I'm trying to think positive. I really probably. Yeah. But
you never know.
Yeah, I don't know. Why am I hearing fucking crickets?
That's JB.
That's me. Yeah, I'm outside.
Oh my God! I was like,
I
what
said
the
that
fuck?
before. I'm like, what are you in the bush?
Like I heard it out of nowhere. I was like, what the fuck are those crickets?
Dude, I felt bad because earlier you had a donation going, and Cunny goes, "Why do I hear crickets?" And I say that's because because Tommy's doing stand up. But I was just kidding, Tommy. Obviously, there was no crickets.
Tommy's gotten up a while ago. He's with Tommy.
He's bathing now. He's bathing. But I do think the Knicks, they're gonna suck as usual, and I do think the
what? A fire truck now?
Yeah, dude,
I'm like, what the fuck is going on there? One cricket killed another, so they're sending a fucking
So many crickets out here. Everything's just turning on fire.
Oh, look, here's Tommy. You heard his name.
Hey, look on the screen, guys.
Why do you always bring this picture up?
I just love it because it's such a funny photo, dude. Oh my God, it's really going bad over there, huh?
What's going on over there?
Jesus Christ.
It is not awesome here right now.
Jesus Christ, man. Damn.
It is not awesome.
Hey, man, what part of the? Where, I don't know. Where do you reside at?
Indiana.
Oh, Indiana, huh?
I'm a Hoosier.
He's a Hoosier. Oh my God.
I was listening the other day to some old show. Because I always got made, like, people always crack the accent that I had.
Yeah.
I never realized until the other day that I really do have an accent.
Yeah, you have one. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
No, it's not. No, it's not bad.
No.
But it's there.
It's not like being from Georgia where they're like, "Yeah, man, come on down here."
Come on down here and
I'd probably
suck.
fucking shoot myself.
Yeah, that's right. Come on down here and have one of them suck your gullets out, you fucker.
Could be worse. You could sound like Young.
Yeah, you can sound like him. Oh my God!
You were born though, Indiana.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Tommy, what are you eating there? What is that? A bagel?
I'm eating a pickle.
What kind of bagel is that?
It looks like he's eating an asshole out of a cow right now.
Eating a bagel, Tommy? It's fucking 11 p.m.
I know, I was hungry.
He looks like he's eating an ass out of a fucking carcass.
Tommy, you know, eating a bagel is equivalent to eating like a half a loaf of bread. You know that?
No, I did not know that.
You're half a loaf.
It doesn't matter.
You've been informed.
I did not know that. And he shoves it in his fucking.
I did not know that.
You sound like a fucking T-Rex.
I did not know that.
What do you wash that down with a nice cold glass of sugar?
I did not know that.
He's like, hang on, I'll be back. I gotta get me a Diet Coke.
I did not know that.
What is that, Tommy? Tab? Are you drinking tab?
Let me get a tab. Let me get a tab. How can I give you the tab if you haven't ordered anything?
They do still make tab, yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yep. Yo, I had this kid friend growing up, and his father was like obsessed with tab. I don't know why.
I need a tab right now. But you never ordered anything, you old fuck. Yeah.
Dude, this guy had a fucking garage filled with tab.
Just keep getting tab, honey.
Are you serious?
Dude, I swear to God. Not only that, but he had, and I didn't even know this was a thing. I didn't even know about tab until I went to this kid's house, by the way.
Yeah.
But he had tab like memorabilia.
Oh my God!
Like you know how they have Coca-Cola signs and Pepsi?
Yeah,
dude's fucking tabbed
Yo,
out,
he
bro.
had fucking tab signs.
There's people that collect Pepsi and Coke merch. He was collecting tab.
He was and I think that was like the poor man's collection.
I'm collecting my
He had to go
tab.
to fucking Chernobyl and get it out of the abandoned lockers.
I'm collecting my tab merch.
It was the weirdest thing, bro. Always had a tab in his fucking pan.
Dude, that's funny because that reminds me of my grandfather. He's like obsessed with RC Cola. Like he'll only drink RC.
As soon as you said that, someone put that in the fucking chat.
Or RC?
Cola. Yeah.
Oh, shit's fucking gross, dude. Tastes like Diet Right.
Oh, I know, it's terrible. I don't drink soda ananymore, but I was a Coke guy. I always liked Coke better.
Cocarina. Oh my God, guys!
Technical malfunctions.
Guys,
malfunctions.
The one,
oh boy,
the one and the only, filthy fucking mouth gamer. Filthy. We love that eyeball.
Cunts.
What's going on,
Good
man?
evening, you miserable motherfuckers.
Hey, man, you missed the fucking interview in the beginning.
I know. What am I going to do? Is that a fucking wedding?
We almost got hung for it.
Wedding, dude.
We almost got hung for bringing this guy on. Jesus Christ, dude. We almost got killed for bringing this guy on.
What do you mean?
Dude, there was a lot of people blowing up the chat that weren't too fond of him.
Tommy, you're tearing that fucking sandwich apart right now, dude. You look like you're coming as you're eating that fucking sandwich.
Well, to Tommy, that is coming.
Tommy, eat the sandwich. I'll do little sound effects for you. Here it comes.
Here it comes.
You authoritarian!
You gotta
Plan
play
is to
that
sell
fight
you
like
on destroying yourself and your family and loving death and turning off your survival mechanism and destroying your family so the state and the computer robot age can corner every last one of you and slowly suck the life force out of you into the black of deep space. My heart's big.
Dude.
Take over! Take over! Now!
Tommy, you like gay frogs?
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Dude, what is his fucking problem lately, dude? I mean, I stick up for him because they're blocking his shit. But, dude, he went off on Joe Rogan the other day, and he said since he does DMT, that he's going to space jail for hundreds of thousands a year.
Excuse me, I have a few more questions if you don't mind.
Are you serious? Space jail?
Yeah, he said because when you do DMT, you meet Baphomet, which is basically the devil.
Oh, no.
And then you go into space jail for hundreds. And he said that you're going to space jail hundreds of thousands of years. And he said it matter of fact, he's like, he just knows. You're going to space jail. Like, what the fuck?
Who's this? I just
Alex
got dropped.
Jones.
Oh.
Hey, boys, I got a boogie. I'll see you guys later on the night.
All right, man.
Take care, guys.
Later, dude.
man.
One and
Keep in
only
touch with yourself,
JB. J Bizzle.
Now, please get your mother. Get your mother.
Where is she? Before I got dropped, though.
Where is she now?
Play that fucking clip again.
Where is she?
Where is she now?
Could you get her on the phone, please? Sauerkraut. Sauerkraut.
Tommy, you were running out of breath walking in there.
This is gonna make us fat. This is gonna make us fat.
Tommy?
Who told you you can eat my cookies? Who told you you can eat my cookies? Cookies? Put that cookie down! Now! This is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger. This is Arnold Schwarzenegger. This is me, Arnold Schwarzenegger. 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 Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
My name is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
The name is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger.
You gotta fuck around, right? We're almost.
This
we
is
always got
Arnold.
the strike over with.
This is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger. If I'm not me,
Wait,
who the hell am I?
Tommy, you drinking soda out of a wine glass?
Yeah. Boris. Lemansky. Mike Katz.
That's
On your
class
nechu
right
the
there,
Kladovic.
There's
On your
nothing like
nechu
a
the
bouquet of an
Kladovic.
RC cola.
Yo, listen.
Ed Cunny.
Listen.
Ed Cunny. Franco Colombo. Lou Ferrigno. Mike Katz. Lemansky. Boris. I'm Detective John Kimball. John Kimball. Ken Waller. Ken Waller. Ken Waller. Ken Waller. Jamie. Thomas Aquinas. Dyson. Miles Bennett Dyson. Quaid. This is Hauser. I'm a Terminator. Conan. My name is Julius. I'm a friend of Sarah Connor. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's it? What is that?
Yeah.
Are we on break?
We are looking only to the future.
No, we're not on break, but this guy's fucking pouring a BMW. I mean, what is it?
An A&W.
A BMW.
Dumb fuck I
This
am.
guy's drinking a car.
This guy's drinking a car.
This guy's drinking BMW motor oil.
He's drinking a car.
What's your favorite root beer, Tommy?
This is regular root beer, you know.
Yo, I'll be right back. I'm going to take a piss. So, Mike, where were you tonight?
It was at my cousin's wedding. I
What's his name, my cousin Vinny?
No, it wasn't Vinny.
My cousin Vinny.
You got a
Thank you very little.
Tommy?
What was Vinny's last name in that movie? Vinny Bag of Donuts or something like that?
Vinny Cristostomo. Look him up. That's a kid that I went to high school with who was on he was on that show with what the fuck are you doing, Tommy? Are you licking the plate?
No, I wasn't licking the plate.
Yeah, you were. That's about the fattest thing you can do, Tommy.
Hey, what are you eating that's fucking so delectable?
Jesus Christ.
It's peanut butter and jelly.
That was peanut. You fucking made love to that peanut butter and jelly.
You ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on a bagel?
Yes.
Did you toast that shit?
That's weird.
You never had peanut butter and jelly on a bagel?
Was that plain or was it an everything bagel?
It was a what was it? Shut up.
Would you eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich out of a chick's asshole?
No. What?
I mean, no. Why not?
What'd you say?
Would you eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich out of a chick's asshole? Well,
no.
This is a fucking. I just fucking stumped him, huh?
To a certain extent.
What do you mean, to a certain extent?
All right. Well, if a chick rubbed peanut butter on her pussy, and said, "Tommy, I want you to lick this off," and you were hungry, would you do it?
Yes.
What
right.
if it was Jif, but not Skippy?
Shit. Tommy looks like he likes chunky peanut butter.
You like crunchy peanut butter?
Oh yeah, I love crunchy peanut butter.
I like
crunchy. See, I knew. I called it. I knew it. Look, he's licking his fingers, Tommy. Jesus,
I like crunchy
man,
pussy.
Eat the fucking thing, and that's it. It's over. You don't gotta keep licking things.
Did you toast the fucking bagel like a human being, or you ate it fucking just raw? Look at him. Look at him. Wipe that fucking jelly jizz out of your mustache. Did you eat that bagel raw?
No, I put it in the toaster.
All right, at least you toasted like a human being. Let me tell you something. You fucking bagels down in North Carolina suck. All right. All right. So bagels down in North Carolina, they suck. All right.
Well, you're talking. I mean, bro, we're what's that? Spoiled, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, what is that that brand that's like peanut butter and jelly mixed?
What?
Yeah, it's like they come in like stripes. Like if you see the fucking jar.
Oh, I've seen that before.
What the fuck is that called?
I don't know, bro, because I would never buy something like that.
I fucking can't think of that. Somebody will fucking know.
I wouldn't even be able to eat that. See, me personally, I like more peanut butter than jelly.
Yeah, dude. Peanut butter is one of my fucking weaknesses.
Let me ask you this: you ever have peanut butter and banana?
Yeah, I've had that.
Yeah,
I've had peanut butter.
His favorite sandwich.
Actually, partly it's his favorite sandwich. His favorite sandwich.
Whose favorite sandwich?
Elvis's famous sandwich was peanut butter, banana, and bacon.
Ken must be back.
Tommy, I've never heard of somebody eating a peanut butter and jelly off of a fucking bagel in my life.
I got it from my dad. He started doing that, like eating peanut butter and jelly off of bagels, and so I kind of took it from him.
Oh my god, Tommy.
Yo, it's Chris. That shit is called fucking Schmucker's Goober Grape.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
Why? What is that?
That's peanut butter and jelly mixed already?
It's mixed already,
Oh,
dude.
that's pretty good shit, man.
No, that's disgusting.
No, that shit's good, man. I've had it.
Fuck that, bro.
What's bad about it? What's so bad about it?
First of all, like I was saying, I like more peanut butter than jelly, and they probably do an even distribution of both.
Wait, you like more peanut butter than jelly?
I like more peanut butter than the jelly. Yeah, I like a thin layer of jelly, and I glob on the fucking peanut butter.
Are we talking about grape jelly here? That's gonna be grape.
It depends. I eat all jelly: grape, strawberry, apricot.
What's your favorite jelly though? My favorite jelly is
well,
grape.
that's jam, apricot jam.
I like grape jelly. I can't have apricot like that shit on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I can't do that.
Well, I mean, when
you know what I mean?
Tough times, you know, you're hungry and that's all you got.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, listen, I've had tough times where we fucking had to put like, you know, just 2 pieces of bread together. You know, so I understand what you mean by that, but I don't know.
I have an idea for you guys. You guys should do the peanut butter jelly challenge, where you guys like eat a whole thing of peanut butter and jelly,
and then get a heart attack
in 10 seconds.
Then get a heart
You can't
attack.
do that. You fucking choke to death.
I'm like on the verge of a heart attack, man. And my fat ass has got to lose so much weight. It's not even funny. I fucking lived it up for the rest of this vacation. I was eating good before this vacation, and then once I got on the vacation, I was like, well, how can I?
It's kind of hard to eat good.
Yeah, because I was like, how am I going to eat good? Like, I can't eat good on this
You
vacation.
can't eat good on a
But
vacation.
what was the flavor of the month for Dairy Queen? 'Cause I know you hit off the fucking
Honestly,
Dairy-
listen, you can eat good on vacation, especially if you're around seafood. But like, you know, they have all kinds
Yeah,
of
but half
fucking
seafood is fried anyway.
I know, but like what I was saying was they have a lot of fried fucking food there, and it's like you can't escape it. You know what I mean? Like no matter what you do, you're gonna be running in. Like they had the fried Oreos on the boardwalk. They had
Yeah,
fucking,
how you gonna pass those?
Dude,
out?
they had fried fucking Snickers, bro, which was like I didn't try it, but I could just imagine what it was like.
I never heard of them frying that.
Yeah,
they have fried butter.
No, dude, let me tell you something. No joke.
At the state
No
fair.
joke. I'm not even joking with you. They had every kind of candy bar you could think of fried. They had Twix.
Really?
They had fried Twix. They had fried fucking.
What do they do? What do they put a batter around?
Yeah,
it
they
and
put
then fry it?
they put a batter around it and they fry it up, man, and it fucking
Yeah,
tastes
it's-
unbelievable, dude.
It's kind of like a Snickers in the middle of a Zeppeli.
yeah.
All right.
It was
All
fucking.
right.
It was good, man. I gotta say, it was pretty fucking
Might
good.
have to try something.
Dude,
Yeah.
I watched Fuck That's Delicious last night, and he had a chocolate chip cookie fried. It was fucking
Oh.
like, oh, I was like,
Look at
holy
Tommy.
Jesus,
Ah.
man. Dude, Tommy's got fucking 2 fingers, 2 knuckles deep up his asshole right now, dude. He's
Wait,
fucking
are you-
thinking
What?
about-
My fingers are my hands are all
What?
Tommy, if one of the Ninja Turtles would have sucked your cock, which one are you gonna pick?
Neither.
Leonardo.
What do you mean?
If you could suck one of the Ninja Turtles' cocks, which
Yeah,
one
if
would
you
you
would
pick?
have fucking go mouthful.
No,
of
I'm not
Ninja
fucking
cock.
homosexual.
Oh
so
my
stop
God.
asking.
You're not homosexual. It's a
Tommy,
turtle.
It's a turtle, yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
how is
it's
that being
gay.
homosexual, Tommy?
That's not gay.
You're
not
like,
gay.
I'm not going to
Fuck.
answer the question. These are just baited questions. No.
not baited
How's it
question.
baited? What's it
Listen,
baited to?
listen, I'll fucking suck Michelangelo's clock you've ever seen before, dude. What do you mean? It's not baited.
Yeah.
And I would suck. What's that one? With
I
the-
go
with
after April O'Neil, I tell you what.
Eat that fucking bush. I bet she has a hairy bush, April O'Neil. I bet you April O'Neil's get like in
Tommy,
that fucking
have you ever come across a hairy bush before?
Dude, I always wanted
Listen,
to shoot a load
let me
into
tell you
April
something.
O'Neil's upper pocket.
Guys, let me tell you something. I got news for you. Tommy is a little more diverse than we all give him credit for, or we all think he is. Because I've heard stories. I've heard
All right, so
stories,
you want to
Tommy.
fuck Shredder? That's what the story is.
I've heard stories, Tommy.
The stories of what? What'd you hear?
I've heard stories of the great Tommy NC 2010. Like the one time. No, I'm just fucking around, Tommy.
I won't get on that again.
Yo, Han, I gotta fucking tell you a story that happened last weekend, dude. It was so fucking hilarious. So, I told these guys I was all fucked up on something. I don't know if you can say what I was all fucked up on.
Every day. Smoke weed every day.
I remember what you said.
All right, go ahead. Sorry, Mike.
So I'm with my cousin. We're in the middle of upstate New York. There's no fucking cell service. It was actually cool because no cell phone, no nothing. It was just me and fucking drugs and alcohol in the middle of the fucking woods with like 25 guys, right?
Jeez.
Great party. So there's these 2 kids. I don't even know them. I just met them. And for some reason, I'm all fucked up. And we're talking about how if you buy real estate in Manhattan, you have to pay for the air above the fucking building too because you can build up. You know what I mean? They sell that real estate too. So this guy goes, yo, I have a client who has an 18,000 square foot luxury apartment in Manhattan.
Damn.
So the other kid goes, fuck that guy. I'm like, you know what? You're right. Fuck that guy. I hope he wakes up tomorrow morning and catches AIDS on the fucking toilet. Like that. And the fucking guy looks at me, because he doesn't know me. He doesn't know my humor. He looks at me and goes, what do you mean, bro? I think he's a nice guy.
I'm the best, man. I did it. I'm the best, man. I did it.
Tommy.
Psych! What? That's the wrong number!
Oh, that's a freestyle.
Broom,
of that guy.
Broom, broom.
Oh, wait. Who? Who is? Cronin. I think Cronin was trying to call in.
These nuts.
These nuts.
Noise.
Was he?
Noise. Noise.
All right. I don't know.
Yeah, Ken. Yeah, this guy had a fucking drone there, dude. You would have loved it, dude.
Really?
This drone was so fucking sick. It was just
drone.
Like a drone.
I'd love to have a drone.
One of them remote control ones?
Yeah, dude. This thing was like $1,500, dude.
Some of them are expensive.
This thing was, dude, it was just hovering there. It didn't even look like it was moving. It was fucking crazy.
What? And what? It was an expensive one, huh?
Dude, he flew it up over us and took a big group picture. It was fucking sick.
Shit.
That's one of those things that if it flies too far or it starts running out of batteries, it automatically comes back to you.
Oh, I love that, man. I'd love to buy one of those, dude.
You could set up GPS coordinates for it, and it'll just go there.
That's sick.
Like if I
Damn,
say,
son.
Float over fucking bathroom so I can see him taking a shit. Boom, I'll float right over your fucking bathroom.
Tommy, we'll float over to you and watch you suck off a fucking peanut butter and jelly.
Wow!
Yeah.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
I think it'd be impossible to find where I live, honestly.
Weed.
All right, that's what you think impossible.
Smoke weed every day. Ha! Gay!
All right, guys, you can check us out later on the Corrupted Podcast on Joe Cronin Patreon. We'll be on tonight around 1 o'clock. Go over there and check that out. As little as $1 a month, you get Corrupted Podcast. It's a fucking $1 a month. $12 a year for the Corrupted Podcast. And come and check that out. That's tonight. Me and Filthy be over there. I think we have a big cast tonight over there, so should be a good night. We'll be over there around 1. Shout out to Billy Ricky with the Hype Show. And thanks for coming and hanging out tonight, guys. Appreciate it. We had Shoenice on. I mean, if you don't like him, you don't like him. If you like him,
how did that go?
I mean, it went good. I mean, he had a lot of hate coming out of there, and I didn't realize that he had like
why
a lot of that hate. I don't know, man. I mean, some of our people that are regulars of our show even said some shit that they heard, which I never heard before about him. I never heard any of that before about him. I mean, I'm pretty sure if he killed one of his own people in Iraq, we would have heard like about that. But I mean, I don't know what the deal is with that, his past or anything. But I do want to thank him for coming on our show. It's a small fucking channel. He didn't have to come on here, you know what I mean? So I give him a shout out for that. I think it went good, you know, but like I told you, Filthy, it got like really chompy in the beginning because I guess there's this group of people that follow him around and, you know, fuck with him, whatever he does, I guess.
They were
I don't
in
know.
the chat?
Yeah, I guess some of them was. There was a guy, Weasel, who used to be in a lot of his videos, who I actually liked when they were together. They were funny as fuck together, these two guys. And he called up and basically Shoenice was like, if you don't get rid of him, you know, you can get rid of me and interview him. And I'm like, well, I brought you on to do an interview. I'm not going to fucking get rid of you. Like, I don't want to hang up with you, you know? Right. So he made me hang up with the guy and all that shit. I don't know the past of it all and all that other shit, but it's none of my business. You know what I mean? So we just brought him on you know, it's probably the biggest person I've ever interviewed on this channel. So, it was fun to interview him in that sense, but yeah, the drama was crazy. But he's a very controversial person, I guess. You know, it follows him around, and you know, the guy is one of the first people I ever saw YouTubing on here. And the things that attracted me to him was the way that he drinks fucking liquor was just insane. I don't know anybody else that could do what he did. You know, as far as like slamming all those liquors and he knew of Tommy. He's been on Taj 2 times. He's gonna be on for a 3rd time, I guess now. Or So it was a lot of cool shit that we found out, but there was like some other shit we didn't know either. But you know, what are you gonna do, man? Everybody has a little hate, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, did anybody bring up that chick that I don't know if she calls into Cronin or she's a Cronin fan? That Lil Becca?
Yeah.
Dude, she pulled her tit out on Twitter.
What?
I mean, I don't know if I couldn't tell.
Let's ask the guy that might know about it himself.
Yeah, bring him on here because I want to know if that was a tit or if it's just like tit meat without the nipple. Because I couldn't tell.
I don't know. That's crazy. That you saw it or you?
Yeah, she tweeted something out to the fact that, all right, you guys keep breaking my balls. Here's a tit.
Oh my God,
You know what I
man! Joe Cronin, guys. Joe, what's up? Is that for real, Joe?
Okay, first of all, I don't know if Tommy would like Ninja Turtles, would like April O'Neil anymore because April O'Neil is now black, so I don't know if he'd really like her anymore.
Oh, no.
He's got black friends. What does that mean?
But what are you talking about? I didn't hear what you said.
Dude, the other day, you know, that girl, Lil
Tommy
Becca?
didn't even reply to that.
Beck.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
Lil
can see sort of, you can see the top of the pepperoni kind of spread.
So she just pull a tit out.
Oh my God.
I mean, she covered it up, but you can see sort of where the skin is changing to nipple. So she there's a side of nipple in there a little bit.
Oh my
You know,
God.
I always wanted a fucking tit meat mattress.
A tit meat mattress
You know
to
what
lay
a
down
fucking
on?
tit meat, how comfortable a tit meat mattress would be? Holy shit!
Yeah.
Fuck Tempur-Pedic, dude. Temp meat mattress.
Tommy,
I
would you
just
still
love
like
it.
April O'Neil even though she's black now? Wow, he doesn't even answer that. Holy
wow,
shit.
it's fuck.
Okay.
She's a nice looking black girl now.
Come on, Tommy. You don't like that Swift Premium Brown and Serve? You don't like
Tom
that?
looks
shit?
like he looks like he's in like the 3rd stage of syphilis right now.
Third stage. How come you're not talking, Tommy? What the fuck's going on?
Nothing. Just
Tommy, how much
chilling.
did you give to get a hold of that little Beck tit?
Nothing.
Hey Joe, why's Young coming in here telling me that you owned me?
Yeah, what
I
the
don't-
fuck is going on, man? He's
What
such a
is that
shit-stirring fuck.
I have no idea what he's
He's
talking
a
about. But he,
shit-stirrer.
last night on the Rage line, he was
Oh
talking
yeah, he was,
some kind
he was talking
too.
shit about me
About
too now.
me?
No, about me.
No, about Ken.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, this is about time, right, for Young to start trying to stir
Yeah,
the
I guess
shit.
so. Yeah. Hey, who's
the only thing I can think that he's thinking about is, do you remember the night when people said that when Minnesota called and said that I said like Tommy was banned off everyone's show and I didn't say that.
Right.
So, and you were kind of like not sure, like if Joe said that, you know, you were kind of saying that stuff.
Yeah.
When I was on a rant the other day, I did say something like, all right, so like now you understand, Cunny Crisp, you fuck, like you haven't been here. Like I was like, I've been dealing with this guy for 4 years. Welcome to the show, motherfucker. Like, and I was kind of in a fucking rant character mode. Like, so I said something kind of like that. So that
And that was it.
Yeah.
that was it. Yeah, like clearly, I mean,
it's that like
He just wants to see. Young likes the drama, dude. Chris.
Listen to the show. You're a fucking faggot.
Chris, you got to understand. Young loves anything that's drama driven. He loves it. That's just what he does. You know what I mean?
I mean, I did throw the little bit of a fucking thing out there, kind of, but it wasn't like it was nowhere near whatever he said. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, he
but-
made it sound like it was like, oh God, he was dissing you so hard. And
No,
it
because I
wasn't
like
even
Cunny, but
that.
it was like it's like remember when Cunny first started coming on and I remember the first night, like you kind of just didn't let him talk a lot. He didn't get to talk a lot,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, like you're silent guy who doesn't say, you know, like so I did that little bit on updid. Like,
yeah, that's what.
Who do we got in here? Who's in here with us right now? What caller is in here?
That's like when someone makes fun of I think somebody like made fun of my necklace or whatever. They're like, yeah, Joe with that fucking spec.
yeah,
from
he's just-
1995.
Hey, who's this? Who's this? Hello.
Oh, who's this? Say something sexy.
Hi, hi, Ken.
Hey, what's
Hi.
up? What's going on? Who is this?
Hi, my name's Haley.
What's going on?
Hi, is Tommy there?
Tommy's right here.
Yeah, Tommy's here.
Hi, Tommy.
Hey, how you doing there?
Hi, I just want to say, I just want to wish you a happy birthday.
Oh, nice.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
He's not gonna bang you.
Yeah, that's very nice of you.
Oh yeah, Joe, that's what it's really about. If I
Hey.
talk with a girl, I really want to bang her.
Hold
Thank
on,
you,
hold
Joe.
on.
That's really
Hey.
kind of you.
Hey, what's your name again?
Haley.
Haley, say something sexy to Tommy.
Oh no, they done dirty, Haley. Haley, have you called in before? Or is this your first time?
No.
This is your first time calling in?
Last time.
Yeah, I watched the show. I'm.
Nice. So are you a Tommy fan?
Yeah, he seems like a very nice person.
He is. He's a good guy.
I appreciate that very much.
I got some
Thank
clips.
you for being a. I appreciate. Thank you for being a Tommy head.
Haley.
Haley, Tommy's got a cock like a fire hydrant.
Come on, man. Jesus Christ, man.
What do you mean? I'm
my
just telling
God.
the truth,
Dude,
dude.
she listens to our show. She knows what's going on
Haley,
here.
what if I told you that Tommy hates homeless people?
Whoa! Well, just a second. I saw that video with it.
Tommy, I'm sorry.
I'll tell you this, like there's. I gave him $1 and I said, "Go get yourself a sweet tea at McDonald's." And as soon as I shut the camera off, he said, "I'm gonna go get me another $1. I'm gonna get me a beer." And I'm like, "Are you serious?" I said, "Go get a sweet tea," and he's like, "I'm gonna go get me a beer. I'm gonna get me another
you're
$1,
funny.
make more money and get a beer." And I'm like,
He lied to you, Tommy. That's why you gotta, hate. You gotta hate on these homeless, man. It's they're just.
But I mean, even when I ask a simple question, I get hated on by the
Tommy,
community.
but not for nothing, Tommy.
I
Tommy,
love it. I
Tommy,
just
not
love it how-
Tommy, not for nothing. You said to the guy, you were like, "Do you like being homeless?" And nobody likes being homeless.
There's some homeless people that just push themselves away from society, and they like being homeless.
Tommy, I
Like,
pretty much listen. They
they
might like
kind
the
of
whole
just,
fact, Tommy.
mold
Tommy,
themselves to be
I think
homeless
you're
because
misunderstanding. I think you, but
they-
listen,
they
Tommy,
feel that-
Tommy,
they blame
Tommy,
the
Tommy,
government.
Tommy. I think you're misunderstanding it though. They're not happy to be homeless and be outside in the fucking rain or the snow or the cold. They're maybe they're happy about not having bills to pay or being part of society, but there's no way any human being likes to fucking sleep in the rain. So that's just the kind of part that we were talking about. You know what I mean?
I'd rather be homeless than Tommy.
Thanks, Joe. I appreciate it.
Wow, Jesus Christ.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a question. What's your favorite McDonald's sandwich?
What's my favorite McDonald's sandwich? It's McChicken. It's like three
fillet of
chickens put
tum.
together.
It's
a custom sandwich.
He's got to go with a custom sandwich. This fucking guy.
Who the fuck gets a custom sandwich?
I know.
at
He's like,
McDonald's?
oh, it's one that you got to put together. Isn't that the most like? Who would have thought?
them to make
It's like a Big Mac, but it's like it's a breakfast sandwich.
It's a brick with buns
Do
on
you
it.
like it with mustard?
It's a brick with buns.
Yeah, basically.
But it's delicious. It fills me up.
My buns. My buns.
You have any other questions for Tommy? We would love to hear them.
Yeah. Anything else you want to
What
ask?
about Arby's?
Arby's,
Uh-oh.
Ask him a little more in
I know
depth,
what's
please.
coming up next. I know what's coming up next.
He likes to eat cheese curds out of chick's asshole.
Blech.
Oh, come on.
I hate cheese. Cheese is
Christ.
disgusting.
Get the fuck out of here.
I know what's coming.
You should go look at your neck in the mirror.
Mommy, you don't like cheese?
No, I do not. The two things I will eat cheese on is pizza and
Humans.
shepherd's pie.
And humans.
Shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie. You're a fucking
Shepherd's
sadomasochist.
pie. What the fuck,
Wait,
Tommy?
I thought shepherd's pie's not supposed to have cheese, is it?
Yeah, shepherd's pie doesn't have cheese.
It's-
Shepherd's pie.
It's hamburger, baked beans, and mashed potatoes.
It's hamburgers.
Wait, baked beans? What the fuck?
You're
is
eating some fucking.
I don't like my cheese on shepherd's pie.
Dude, you know the dump you're gonna take after that meal? Holy
Shepherd's
shit!
pie.
Hey, it fills me up after like one serving.
I called a plumber after that
Eat a
one.
couple pounds of it, yeah.
Ask Tommy another question.
Fucking sleep!
Ask Tommy another
George
question.
faggots around here.
You're a
What's your name?
slacker.
Christine? What is it?
No,
Jennifer?
it's not
It's
Chris.
Haley.
Yeah,
Haley.
Haley.
I love the name Haley too. This is
Yeah,
great.
that's a great name. Haley.
Ask
Yeah.
another question. You want
How did you? Let me ask. Let me ask
Tommy.
Haley. I want to ask Haley a question. How'd you find us? Did you find us through Cronin, or how'd you find? You find us through Tommy?
Oh no, No, my friend started watching the show, and I just started watching.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you. I
How old
appreciate
are you,
it.
Haley?
28.
She's of age, Filthy, so now you can fucking go nuts. No, I'm
Not
just
me.
kidding.
Yeah, let's say.
All right, so now that we know you're 28, say something sexy to
Ah,
Tommy
come on
for
with
his
the
birthday.
date done
What?
dirty.
Come on, bro. You know?
Date done dirty.
Look, Tommy's grinning. He's like, yeah, come on, say something.
Tommy's like, thank you, Mr. Cuddy Chris.
I want you to go type in Joe Cronin show Tommy NC exposes himself, and then like just become horrified.
Oh my Christ, man.
Go look through those later. You'll find out what he's about.
What do you got to say about that, Haley?
I wanted to ask Tommy, wow, where is he from? North Carolina?
Yes, I
North
am.
Carolina.
Originally from Florida,
Originally,
but
yeah, from Florida.
I have lived here since 2004.
Oh, okay, because I could have sworn you said you're from North Carolina.
Well,
Yeah, that's where he lives now, right?
I was born and raised in Orlando, Florida, but I have lived here since 2004 and 2005.
Oh, I thought it was cool because I'm from Charlotte.
Oh.
Oh,
look at that.
That's
Tommy,
pretty
she's
close,
close.
Tommy.
Oh shit, dude, that dude, that Ninja Turtles fucking shirt's gonna.
Oh, Tommy's like.
And as I say this to all my fans, if any of you like do traveling, come through Black Mountain, just send me a DM and I'll meet up with you.
Yeah. When you come through Black Mountain, baby. Want you to come through Black Mountain. Take a ride on that Black Mountain. Yeah, take a ride on my.
Of course, I've invited Joe down, but he's too scared to come down here.
Yeah. Certain people won't come to my house because they're afraid of coming in mouth.
He thinks I'm gonna rape him, but I would never do such
got
a
a
thing.
Teenage
Do such a thing to him.
Ninja Turtle shirt.
Okay, my friends have a question for you.
Yeah, what's that?
For them. Do you like the picnic in the forest?
No, not necessarily. No.
Well,
You like the what?
Somebody knows.
Picnic in the forest.
No, I don't like to picnic in the
Yeah,
forest.
she's down. You sure about that, Tommy? Think about
Okay,
what.
good. Now they're laughing. I don't know why they're laughing.
Think about what she's asking, Tommy. Think about that.
Yeah, they're just basically trolling her right now.
I don't know about that, Tommy.
I don't know. Is there some kind of inside joke going on right now?
Probably. Most of the
Yeah.
time, that's what happens. Yeah. Why? What are you listening to the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably is an inside joke. I think
well, you know,
Tommy
I mean,
likes.
I can clarify that. You know.
You can?
Well, I mean, there's just sometimes there's a lot of fires and people go have picnics in the forest and
They try
I
to
don't
put
know.
Hey, listen, never put a fire out with more fire. That's all I recommend. Tommy, go. I love you.
It's all right. Just bring some firemen with you. You guys can go have a great picnic.
Tommy
So,
likes
Tommy,
he likes long walks on the beach and short fire picnics in the jungle. He likes to put out gasoline.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And that's just but that's not true. I mean, it could be something totally different. What number is this? I got to see what number this is. It's been calling for the longest time. Before we go, I got to take this call real quick. What's up, caller? Who's this?
What's going on?
Who's this?
Yeah, I'm scared.
Tommy, your heroes. Tommy, your heroes here. Now you can fucking hang up.
Oh no. Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Bye, Tommy. Your heroes here.
Oh, this is.
I have another question for Tommy.
Go ahead.
What's his favorite color?
Red, white, purple, and green.
White is a favorite.
Ooh, I love green.
You just picked every fucking color.
Yeah, you just picked every color palette that's fucking available.
I mean, I know you can't read, but I think you can listen. She said, "What's your favorite color?"
Well, it's a uniting.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What's your favorite number? 7, 8, 12, and 18.
Yeah. What's your favorite number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What's your favorite color? Gray, blue, purple, pink, orange, red, green, and I like a little blue splashed in there.
I would say a specific color, I guess black.
Ooh.
Oh my god, you guys.
Did
Why
you
are they
even
so
say that?
mean? I don't know if you guys can hear my friends, but they're being so mean.
No,
Why
we
are
can't.
you guys mean to Tommy and laughing at him?
We can't hear him.
Listen,
We don't hear
Because
them.
he
likes it.
Say something sexy to Tommy for his birthday.
Date Dalton.
Can you do that?
Can one of your friends date Dalton? One of
Say
your
something sexy to Tommy for his birthday.
Can one of your friends maybe date Dalton?
Tommy's wait. Look, he's putting on his fucking Jean-Claude.
That's all he
Van Damme
wants for his
pose.
birthday is for somebody to date Dalton Daddy.
That's all he wants. Date them that day.
That's it. Just one person.
hold on.
His mom already did.
Ask them.
Put one of the friends on that with date Dalton Daddy.
Make your friends take their clothes off.
Damn, Joel.
They're being too shy right now. I'm the speaker middle person.
All right. We tried, Tommy. I'm sorry, Tommy.
Tommy, go
Sorry,
dump pickle juice all over yourself.
No.
Hey, Tommy.
No.
You might as this is like him being banned from Monetize This, what I was listening to earlier, because he just sat here quiet the whole time he was on, I feel like. I was like, you might as well be fucking off of here, too.
Yeah, what was
He got quiet. He got quiet when you came on, Joel.
No, he was quiet before that. He was quiet the whole. I was listening. He was quiet.
Well, he got really quiet though.
Oh, did he?
No, not really. He was talking.
Yeah, he was talking. Yeah, but he wasn't.
I've said things, you know, like
One of my friends wants to say happy birthday now. One of them has the courage to say it.
All right, let's see it. Go ahead, put him
Let's
on.
hear it.
Here we go.
Hold on.
She a lesbian?
Keep date Dalton Daddy.
Tommy couldn't.
Oh my
talk
God!
with
Wait.
all that fucking peanut butter.
Wait, listen, hold on. Wait, let me hear that again. It was one of her friends.
This is Tommy's barber.
Oh, come on, man.
My God.
Jesus Christ, man.
Tommy's barber and I'm in
come
hell.
on,
what
man.
the fuck?
That's not right.
Let me out of hell.
Oh, come on, man.
You know, I tell you what, that's the last thing I ever share with you guys, something personal like that. Like, all you guys do is just make fucking jokes.
Well, Tommy,
out of
I
stuff,
told
but that's
you.
the last time I ever fucking
Tommy, I told
share
you
any
should
fucking
never have.
shit.
Tommy,
But
what did I
then,
say
like,
to you? What did I say to you? I said you shouldn't have told
real here, Tommy.
that shit on air. You shouldn't have said
It's
that
just
on air.
work. It's just a
Well,
work.
yeah, I can't share my feelings at all, or some fucking pricks are gonna fucking make fun of me and my friend's death.
I told you not to say that. Like when you first started saying, "Hey, man, something really bad happened to one of my friends," the first thing I said to you was, "I wouldn't say that on air, Tommy." And you did. You said it on air anyway. You didn't care. But like, you know, these are the repercussions. You put it out there. You know, I'm not saying that you deserve it, but I'm just saying you put it out there. It's going to be used.
That was some commitment, man. That person was on the phone for like 18 minutes fucking decoying us with that.
I know.
I know, really.
Put some work into that shit. But
And
Tommy
she didn't even end up saying something sexy. Fucking cunt.
Oh, come on, man.
I think
Jesus.
she was getting offended because we were making fun of fucking Tommy.
Was she?
Yeah. She's like, "Why are you guys being so mean to Tommy for?" Didn't you hear her?
Because the barber was in her ear asking those questions
Yeah,
from hell. With
yeah,
the whole
what the
point.
hell, man? It, like, I don't get that. They're mad.
Fucked up.
They were mad at us. I don't know. I don't know.
I guess she hasn't seen an episode of Insomniac when Tommy's on.
I don't think she was mad that we would, you know, that I think she wanted to mess with him. You know, but
I
who
think
knows?
She might have wanted it. Sounded like she might have wanted his cock.
Oh God.
Jesus.
Well, that we'll never know because Tommy will never go for it, right, Tommy? He'll never just give love a chance.
They're asleep, you will.
Tommy.
What?
Lovely jubblies.
You know you're on a show right now, right?
Yeah, I know I'm on a show.
Okay. No, I know you're upset from that, right? I know you can't be upset though, man. You just gotta let it go because you wanna know why? Nobody knows who the guy was, so they can't be like. You can't take it serious for what it is. It is what it is, dude. Nobody knew the barber. Nobody knows what type of guy he was. So no matter what anybody says, you just gotta let it go. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
I know.
Yeah, it's like when I said Kodak Black has a faggot kid on the fucking on the song. You know,
Yeah,
I don't know Kodak, and everybody got mad. Some of the Kodak Black fans got mad. I don't know who Kodak.
Are
Black
you
is.
serious? Some of them got mad at you for that?
Oh, there's just some Kodak Black fans like, no, it's fucked up. Well, it's like, well, dude, I don't even know his kid. His
But
kid's
listen
probably
to what the
not-
guy says in his fucking music, like, and that's not fucked up. Come
Yeah.
on.
Well, he threatens to kill somebody in one of it, or threatens something on somebody. So does he? He doesn't even know that person either.
Yeah,
He's
that's
just,
okay though because he's the artist, and yeah, come on now, man.
Yeah,
Fucking
just like, gotta whatever.
double
It's clearly a
standard
joke.
bullshit. Give me a fucking
Yeah.
break with that
Fuck.
shit.
Kids
Give me a
probably
break.
God.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. People are nuts.
Yeah, break it at Kit Kat bar.
Anyway, guys, we'll be on the Corrupted Podcast at 1 o'clock. Go check it out
Tommy
an hour from now.
Tommy won't.
Ken, this is
Yeah.
a record, man. We got everybody, dude.
What do you mean?
It's an all-star show.
What are we doing? What's going on?
Dude, it's me, you, Filthy, Jesse, and Justin Bailey. It's a
Wow.
fucking
Holy
super show.
That means it's going till 7 o'clock in the fucking morning.
The super show, man. Jesus.
I'll be dead, dude. I got to get up to cover all that SummerSlam shit. NXT
Oh,
just
shit.
did it. Fucking crazy.
Well, guys, you heard it here. If you're not on the Joe Cronin Patreon, go head over there now. For $1 a month, you guys get the Corrupted Podcast, which is going to be crazy tonight. So go over there and check that out if you're not a Patreon yet. Joe Cronin Patreon over there on patreon.com. And
we'll talk about Tommy.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll hear a lot tonight. So
maybe Haley will call in.
Hey, who knows, man? But I'm sure we'll have a good time, guys. But yeah, thanks to everybody coming and hanging out tonight, and thanks to Shoenice for giving us an interview. He didn't have to do that for this little channel that we have, and big up to him. Thank him for that. I don't know about all the hate. Like I said, I have nothing to do with it. It is what it is. I had fun having him on.
I think Shoenice needs all the help he can get.
I guess. I mean, I didn't know what the deal was, but he said that when all the places got when that dude took over for YouTube and they got rid of a lot of channels, he said that one of his channels, the big channel that he had, was one that just got fucking taken out of YouTube. So
Dude, I got more views than Shoenice. He needs help. You did him a favor.
yeah, well, I mean, hey, he did me one too.
Shoenice, you
know?
listening? You fuck. No, I'm just kidding.
He did me one too, man. He didn't have to do that. You know, I've been a fan of his.
Hey, you don't gotta drink a bottle
You know?
of fucking Jaeger with Tabasco sauce either, but he does that. I don't think it fucking matters.
He said he was going to eat a
You think you
tampon
can do that, Joe?
tonight on the
What?
show, but he didn't do it.
No, I wouldn't do it. No.
He was supposed to eat a tampon tonight on the show, but he didn't do it.
What?
Maybe
Why,
next
would you,
time.
Tommy?
Would you do that, Tommy? Yeah. Why would you do that?
I don't have the stomach for that, honestly.
No real person usually does.
Exactly. Tommy, you know you have exactly? Tommy, you know you have exactly?
Exactly?
Yeah, you have exactly.
I don't know what you're asking.
That your breath smells exactly like your ass. All right, guys, we'll see you next week on Insomniac. Check us out tonight on the Corrupted Podcast. Peace out, everybody. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us.
Thank you, good.
Peace, everybody.
I'm fucking dying right now. Oh my god.
Hey, Tommy, you got dick do. You got dick do, Tommy. Your belly comes out further than your dick do. Oh! Peace out, everybody. We'll see you on the Corrupted Podcast in an hour.